Hello? Why? This is weird. Hmm.
I couldn't find one of the actual comments, but
There we go. There we go. That was weird. Alright. Alright, Jinxie. I'm getting to you. Hold on, I just saw the notification. Who's here? Boochie. Sorry. Let's get this party started. How are you today, love? Sorry, I was reading a message. How's your day? Are you still working? It's getting late now. It's 4 o'clock. So you're probably, I don't know. I'm thinking you have basic banker's hours type deal, but not sure. Oops. Two. The half shift. Came in at 4, got off at 8. Mid manager 11. Good. Easy day then. Sounds good. I've just been cruising these streets today. Betts had a whole temper tantrum about, well, it was a Sebastian stream, but she got a little off the rails. So I was thinking about looking at that, and then, I don't know, because her at SF, you know how she hates SF. And I truly don't know what to think about SF, but yeah, that was crying. Her stream was wild. Betty? You talking about Betty, Gucci? Wait. Who's pressing charges? I don't know. I don't think that I've seen, I don't think she's done anything illegal to anybody. So someone's carrying out, is my guess. And I went into, did you see Soup at all today, Bucci? Sorry if you can't chat. You said you'd be listening. But I stopped into Soup's for a little bit. Yeah, I was in and out. Okay, listening to her cry and take grandma. Wait. Oh, Granny. Miss Soup on the loop. So you were in and out listening to her cry and take grandma. Perpetual victim card. Do you mean Granny? Who are you watching in and out? Are you speaking in code? That little, wait, I gotta put this on my TV. I'm trying to watch the chat. I'm trying to watch the chat on my StreamYard, and it's all tiny. Yeah, she's acting like a victim, but who's acting like Granny? What are you talking about? You're killing me, Bucci. Oh, Julie's. Oh, I should have guessed. Didn't really listen to you. Oh, really? God damn. What the fuck now? She's so upset about. She's just she's got some emotional dysregulation. I think she'd probably admit that. Maybe it's menopause. I get it too. I mean, I get that. I understand that too. I don't know, but she's very impulsive. Hello, Madison. um, but she's very impulsive. We're talking about Julie. And it would serve her well to practice the pause or four. Because, and I understand practicing the pause takes, some practice for some. Because I used to, now that I'm older, I'm just so fucking chill. Like, I can't even I don't have the energy to be mad, you know? I just don't. And I heard you, so you got struck, Madison, right? What did Madison, I was watching her a little bit. What did she say? She said you didn't transform, but I didn't see the video. I'm assuming it was taken down for now, but I can't see you not transforming. So the fuck is that about? You always transform. I know, because they always complain about the chipmunk voices. So I know you do. I don't know. I mean, sounds kind of petty to me. I'm like a grand scheme of life type of person. Try to get Madison Square Garden's channel, and yeah. Oh, it's a place in chat. Okay, hold on. Let me look. I'll find it. So you just got to do the at Bucci at Madison Isaac. I can find a short though. I know for a video. There she is, right there. Haha, there's your short. Week. I got it, Bucci. What the heck? There we go. Why? This is weird. Why won't it let me go to your channel description, Madison? That's bizarre. Maybe this works. This probably works this way. Let me try. For all three of us in here. But now I'll have it. Oh yeah, there it is. Grab it, Bucci. You know what I did? I went up to the top of the page. I'm on my phone. I just went to the three dots, and it gives me an option to copy. No problem. Yeah, that's weird, Madison. Why? Cletus struck me. He said it. Yeah. She didn't get any law reaction. Yeah. Yeah, I figured it was transformed. I mean, but I don't get it. And she didn't make herself clear, so whatever. Did you post it while she was still live, though? Because I think she hit shady for that. Which I've done that before. I've clipped shit and posted it while people were still live. Never thought it was an issue. But, I never got. Okay, well, I don't know what the hell. It'll go back up. But it's just petty. Oh, really? Is a clip from November? The fuck? So this is BJ motivated, I'm assuming. Brittany J motivated. Because wasn't it after Brittany was playing you yesterday or something? That was what I heard through I think I heard. I don't know. That's probably why it happened. From November? That's crazy. So so this is what I'm assuming happened. She got mad because Brittany probably played another clip of yours. She does that often. And someone got mad and went back through your shit and found something so it's basically, What sounds like a false strike to me, but um, that's kind of what I imagine happened just by knowing the personalities around here. I don't know, man. I don't know. And then, yeah, so I stopped into Soups, and as soon as she saw me, cause she was talking about nonsense, she's like, and nonsense ain't happy with you, just Iris. I'm like, what? What did I do? Hey, Christy, how are you? But then it dawned on me that, um, yeah, that's what you were thinking. That's what yeah. Then it dawned on me that just saying or was it just saying? Yeah, just saying put out a video yesterday, and there was a comment in the video that wasn't very nice to nonsense, and probably reminded her that I used to rip on her pretty bad. But good, I'm glad you're good. I saw you this morning, and then I saw you say something to me, Christy, in Soups, and then I was starting to type a response, and then Soup said something, and I had to backspace, delete, 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 and type something else real quick, and then I didn't respond again. But I saw you in there. I always see you. So yeah, apparently I'm not welcome on the island. I'm very sad. This is my rage stream. Yeah, yeah. Well, I said some comments that people, since I've made that comment, which was probably like 9 months ago, um, basically the comment was, nah, nah, you just look like a man, bitch. That's what I said and laughed. And, um, since I made that comment, a lot of people were making that comment. Like the whole video was about everybody saying that. Like, okay, I'll just continue what I was saying. Since then, I've heard people say that it's transphobic to say that, and I have literally people living here that are trans. So not people, person, whatever. I'm like not a transphobic person. I did not think, I'm like, what? It's not like she's trans, but I always want to stay educated because, my son is in the LGBTQ community. All his friends are. I never want to, and I'm 52 now. Like it's all the rules are different now. So I never want to offend anybody. So I've since stopped saying that about people, whether it might be true or not. So that's just my, you know, but it was not a transphobic. It was not a transphobic comment coming from me. That's not what I meant by it. It was just an observation on someone's appearance, and that's all. That's it. That's all. But she can be mad. I don't really want to go to her island on the app. All right. Maddie will be around for a long time. Maddie, are you talking in third person? Betty was talking in third person today. Betty feels threatened. And yeah, I do. I've done a lot of, I had a mean season, I'll admit that. And I move differently now. I've learned some lessons and checked myself and evaluated some things. So it's always a good thing. A lot of no self-awareness around here. A lot of tone deafness. Like you can't believe the shit people say. Yeah, you can't believe this. I've said a lot of things, Chris. I've said a lot of things, and I've paid for that. I've paid for that dearly in a lot of ways. So, you live and learn. But I didn't get up here and cry about it either. I didn't get, because, like sometimes you'll poke at somebody and they full on, like, rock you back, like, in the jaw. So it's like, you learn. I just ain't here to fight. It's too stressful. And I don't, like I said, I don't have, yeah, I don't think so either, Bucci. I know, like, they people like to be mad. People like to be mad. It's like, I get it. I was younger. I was a mess. I was an addict. I was, in a bad marriage for a long time. I get anger. I understand it very well. But I also have had not many years of therapy and reprogramming. So, and it's done me well because I'm zen as fuck now. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Many don't. And that's the frustration, or like just the whole lack of accountability is very frustrating. Very frustrating. But I don't know. I was thinking I might. Did y'all hear Betty's rant today? She was reviewing that video that Lolly made, where Lolly put together all these threats that, like, Chris Proudfoot and blah blah blah. I'm debating whether I'll even play it because even though that is my title, but she got all crazy. Like, Chris Proudfoot was literally in this clip was addressing Brittany J. So Betty's watching it, and she literally said, "That sounds like a threat to Bullhorn Betty." Like, how did you get that? Like, he wasn't even talking to you. Like, he literally said Brittany's name. What the fuck are you talking about? But I was debating. It was just funny how she went off. But I mean, I was debating playing it because it was that one rant. Yeah, it was that one. It's all about Betty. It was that one rant the rant in there from Chris Proudfoot. I don't, I've kind of thought about it and I don't really feel comfortable playing it because he is the father of a missing child. And I think he was kind of in an emotional spot and had a lot of anger, built up anger, and let it go. And I think to just keep replaying that is not in good taste. So I think I'll pass. However, before, and I actually kind of was thinking maybe I wait for UA with this, but I'm sure she'd still have soup. Oh, the bun. Which song? Oh, when Soup tried Brittany J. I always play it over and over again. The bun, is it the Bun Bun song? I love that, but the Bun Bun song. I don't know the words though. I just know the beat. Yeah, you know what though? Beforehand, she was going off on SF. The unscrupulous PI. Rah, 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 rah. And I don't know. She went into this whole thing. I'm gonna try. Let me see. Okay. She went into this whole thing. Wait, I gotta. me on the TV here so I can see what I'm doing. Now I'm on another screen. Here I am. I forgot what I was saying now. I'm going to go to X and look at, because I pulled report that, let's see. He released this report that was supposedly done by this canine company. Betty, it was kind of funny in her word, like in her mind. Even I'm looking for to play the video because my computer just won't have it, but we'll try it. There he is. Let's see. Not what I'm doing here. All right. Wait. Okay. There we go. Did it? No, not up yet. There it is. Here it comes. It's going to be really laggy, but at least we can, at the very least, we can read the post. Ad. Come on, I said ad already. It's already fucking slow. Damn it. Like 5 minutes ago, I clicked add to stage, and look, here we are. Oh, having trouble connecting. Unstable. God damn it. Give me 1 second, guys. I gotta plug in my Ethernet. It's telling me this is unstable. Hold on. All right, let's try it again. Whoops. Oh, there it is. Now I removed it. Hold up. Add to stage. Yeah, I don't think Twitter's going to work well, but we're going to try it. Just like. I try to stay out of it. I mean, I watch it, don't get me wrong. I just, I don't know. What is there to say, really? Like, there's a couple things I'd like to talk about, like them fucking cats. Like, that bothers me. You know? I mean, Bucci, I hope you didn't see that post. Because it was upsetting. It upset me. So, alright. Let me get back over here now. Alright, so there's this, show more. So recently, portions of a report, this is SF from today, right? Yeah. A report from a search we conducted for Sebastian Rogers involving multiple HRG K9 teams were leaked online. For the sake of transparency, I've decided to release the entire report. The search was conducted in April of 2025 and involved multiple highly accredited HRD K9s and handlers from out of state. Okay, whom I retained at my discretion to assist in the search. So, first thing, I believe I heard Chris say the other night that I told you in Discord, honey. I don't know. Probably because I'm not really in the algorithm yet. I have no idea. But I did tell you in Discord. But I believe I heard Chris say that SF is there on his own. Like, he's not retained by Chris. I don't know. That's what I've heard. I thought I heard Chris say that. So I'm not sure what the deal is, if he's paying for this or if he got someone to donate the services, or what's going on with that stuff. Personally, he's done some kind of weird shit, so I'm skeptical on everything. So it says we also coordinated with federal authorities who granted us permission and access to closed federal land and accompanied our search efforts. So Betts. Was completed. It was completely provided to all law enforcement and emergency management agencies involved in the case. Okay. If you have questions regarding the report, please direct them to me. Do not contact the K9 handlers. They were retained to conduct a professional search and generate a report for me, which they did. Due to our confidentiality agreement, they can only respond to me. Okay, so SF retained them. So SF can release the report, because I looked this up, because Betty was going on and on and on about who has authorization to release the report, blah 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 blah. Oh yeah, okay, yeah. Don't look at Mr. Post, because it's sad, but bougie. So so Betty, SF, if he retained these people, he has the right to release that report. I've checked on this stuff, because I looked up this canine company too. So it says, we have never stopped searching for Sebastian and never will. We have simply chosen not to publicly detail our ongoing efforts due to the actions of a small group of individuals whose behavior has caused harm and division in Sebastian's case. I can't disagree. Link attached, redactions were made. The redaction, and Betty was screaming about the redactions too. It says the only redactions made are the handlers' names, phone numbers, and email. Reposting it is not a flex or an active investigation. It is a sign of disrespect and disregard. Yeah, I agree. SF. All right, but then he play this and see how bad the leg is, and I'm gonna have to listen, see what happens. So this is a test. You're here for a test, kids. Agencies involved in that contact the canine. They can only respond to me. Okay, so Lord, where's my? Let's see if I'm catching up to speed now. There we go. But let me fix this. All right. Can you hear me? I don't think you can hear me. Still no volume. What the fuck?
Shit. Hello. Not working. Oh, can't hear me. Maybe. Oh, you can hear me. Here, I'm just. I'm like thinking. I don't know where my little circle went. This happened to me once before. Down, hey, getting back up, and it's not working. But you can come up if you want, but I don't know if you want to. Irish is a I know. I mean, the whole X to the stage, like not even playing a video, and it was fucked up already. So, edit avatar. I'm gonna try editing my avatar because what the fuck? Do do. What's this one? I don't know what this one says, but we'll see. Maybe. God, it's so slow. It is a jerk, and it is abusive. It's abusive. Yeah, I'm not even gonna fuck around with this shit today. Now I'm pissed. Why did I even try, Jinxie? That was silly. Silly of me. Wait, what am I doing here? My avatar, I'm naked. I don't know what's going on. It's very upsetting. Wait, what is my oh, that's a comment. Okay, I got it. I'm like, what does it say underneath my bubble now? Because it was a long ass fucking something. All right, done. Try one more time. I don't know why. It's a mystery. It's probably just like my computer's like too many colors, bitch, too many colors, and now I'm sick of you. You made me go to X. You know. Okay, let's see what it says. Yeah, it's the videos for sure. Were I disappointed in the Packers, Bad Wolf? I don't even follow the Packers anymore. Ever since Favre left, fuck them. I ain't never got over it. Do you know Favre has Parkinson's now? Brett Favre. Eagles and Gators, huh? Yeah, I haven't followed football since before my divorce, which was I don't even know how many years ago. Actually, we stayed married for like 4 years before we got divorced. So, oh, yeah, I I know. But then he went it pissed me off because um oh yeah, what did he I forgot about that, Jinxie. I forgot what he did. I forget now, but I know he's been a fucking slut. I know that. But what was I gonna say? What made me mad was he's like, oh, because we fucking love Favre. I mean, who doesn't love Favre? Even on Packer fans, if you love football, you love Favre. I mean, the guy was fucking amazing, right? So I mean, I really looked forward to. I watched every game, everything. You know, me and my husband would every Sunday, every whatever night, whatever day. And then he's like, "I'm gonna retire. I'm gonna retire," and we're all sad. And he did it every year. You know, I don't know. I might go one more year. You know, after this year, I don't know if I'm coming back. Every fucking year, like he was taunting us, like, "What the fuck, dude? Don't play with our emotions." So, um, oh, that's right. So when he retired and then went to where did he go? To the Jets? Like what, bro? When I saw him in a Jets uniform, I wanted to fucking puke. Not that I have anything against the Jets, just like, dude, you belong in a Packer uniform. You should have went out as a Packer. That's what pissed me off. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure he's had okay, so he scammed the state out of welfare benefits to pay him for some training course thing. Yeah, right. I mean, what a he yeah, he's an amazing football. He's a fucking legend, but as a person, he's a shitbag. I will agree. Shanksy, I'm sorry for you, Bad Wolf. Uh, um, yeah, but since then, since I'm not married anymore, which has been we have been haven't lived together in probably what like God, we haven't lived together since my son's 2, so that's 16 years. But we were still a couple for like 5 of those. So it's been 11 years since we really split. And then 4 years later, after that, we got it. So we've only been divorced, so that makes it like 7 years, but 6 or 7 years officially. But so I knew nothing about football when I met him, but he played football. He was he was good at football. He was in football in high school and then blew his knees out. You know, um, so but he was always really into football. So I figured I better just fucking learn what the fuck's going on because he's forcing me to watch his shit every Sunday, you know, and it's like all he wants to talk about. And then I got into it. Then it was fun, you know. We'd have Packer parties and shit for years. But yeah, when Favre left, I just never. Then I was like, I'm done with fucking football. Fuck them, you know. Like I could sit and enjoy a game if I am with someone that's enjoying a game. You know, I can do that. But do I miss my ex? Fuck no. Well, he's dead for one. You know, drugs killed him. But fuck no. And as a matter of fact, about 5 years ago, he called me up after I hadn't heard from him in like 2 years. Like he dipped on our kids and everything, you know, with his new family. So he called me up and was wanting to go to rehab, wanting to, get clean, was losing his place, inherited a fucking house from his mom, and then fucked it up and lost it. Yeah. Oh, it's all good, Bad Wolf. No, don't be sorry. It's not a soft spot with me, trust me. But so he called me up at like I he because I was clean at that time, like probably a few years at least, and had my own spot with my kid, like I always did. And I put him up. I said, "You need somewhere to go. If you really want to get clean, come stay with me. You ain't got to pay shit. You ain't got to do shit, you know?" So, I mean, and when he did, it was like when he was there, it was like, I was just really indifferent, you know? Like we were together 20 years. I was just indifferent to him. And then I knew I was done. I was over it. Like I just looked at him and felt nothing, not even all the hurt, like all the hurt. It wasn't even there. I was just like, I didn't give a fuck anymore. You know, so he stayed with us for a little while and then he fucked that up. So whatever. Hey, you, bathing dogs, entertain you, huh? All right. Um, so yeah, it was a really really bad scene, Bad Wolf. It was very abusive. And no, didn't. I did for a long time. Like when I found out he dipped on me for a 20-year-old, and I was like, she was literally 2 years older than our oldest daughter, and he left me for this broad and had 2 kids with her. So I was wrecked for a long time. I ain't gonna lie, it was rough, you know. But it was honestly the best thing he ever did for me. So, and I told him that to his face when he came and stayed with me. I was like, you leaving me was the best thing you ever did for me, because I probably would have stayed. I was so fucking beaten down and emotionally unwell that I would have probably stayed. I would have taken him back. I probably would have taken him back, before I got all healed and got my shit together. If he would have came back to me, I would probably would have. But yeah, no. Once I got clean and had got some self esteem and some confidence and realized, got outside that picture, it was nope, didn't miss him at all. It was just a source of, yeah. He's been gone, like, it'll be 21. It'll be 5 years in August 1st. He died of a fentanyl overdose, fentanyl and carfentanil. Yep, I do. I do know my worth. And you know what? I've been single for a long time now, and I don't even, like, I'm not lonely. I'm not I just dig me now, you know? I just fucking I love my solitude. So, um but and you know what's crazy is, cuz when I got clean 9 years ago, it'll be 10 years this November. In October, actually. October. 10 years this October. But when I got clean, that was when fentanyl first hit the scene, because people were dropping like flies all of a sudden, like, and of course, when you're a heroin addict, you're like, who fell out? Where'd they get their shit? Because we want that fire. It's just the way it is. People were dropping like flies. We've had to call, like, people we were with, couple people, like, in Walgreens bathroom. We tell them, don't do too much of that shit. They go in the bathroom and they be gone forever. They fell out in the bathroom. We've had to call 911 and fucking dip. Like, it was crazy. It was a crazy time. I mean, people were dropping like flies, and it was about the last year, and I OD'd plenty of times, and had to get Narcan, and just because it's crazy. Thank you, honey. But yeah, it's you're not built that way though, Jinxie. Like, I'm firmly, hey Sonny, I firmly believe I was born this way. I just really am. And like, I've always wanted to feel something other than what I feel. And that's, so that's what it was. But yeah, so I got clean right when the fentanyl hit Milwaukee, and, like, yeah, it was crazy. It was a crazy time, but he stayed in it, So he yes, it was, and Happy Days, absolutely. It was, because we're the beer capital here. So shots, we don't have a Shots brewery. We had a Schlitz brewery. We have all kinds of breweries. We have Miller. Miller is based in Milwaukee. Leinenkugels, we got, was Pabst Blue Ribbon. Um, who else? Wasn't Blatz here too? Blatz, maybe? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I'm thankful too, Sonny. I really am. Like, I can't even imagine it. Not ever, not ever, having tried, like, it people like you are like miracles to me. People that just never got into it. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I was just addicted. Like I've said before, I can't even like drink Kool Aid in moderation. Like if I like something, I'm gonna do it, do it, do it, do it, do it, do it, do it. You know. So did I used to sing Schlemizel, Schlemazel, House and Pfeffer Incorporated? You can make it. You know, you made me sing, Bad Wolf. It's all your fault. Yeah, I thank you, Sonny. Yeah, you know, and then yeah, I got clean in October of 2017, and then I got diagnosed with breast cancer a month later, like literally a month to the day. So, yep, good for you, Christy. See, we do recover, and there's lots of us on these streets, man. Lots of us. So you got to really be, responsible about what we say. You know, if you're talking to, you know, I mean, I'm educated. You know, I'm educated in what I, you know, hard knocks, school of hard knocks. But I'm very educated, and I've gone through a lot of. I did a few years of, um, because I really wanted an inpatient treatment here, but my insurance, because I have Medicaid, and the Medicaid does not cover residential treatment. Period. Like I did detox for a week, like kicked it cold turkey for a week, and and then they just let you loose. So I got into a Suboxone clinic, and I went for daily dose to Suboxone clinic for 9 months. I did daily dose, and that actually I went to group Monday through Friday, you know, day treatment Monday through Friday, and that got me through. I did that for probably like a couple years, but that got me through all my cancer treatments. It got me through. I mean, it gave me purpose. It gave me a structure, you know, because I would have to get up and get on the transport vehicle and be ready and be ready to go and all that stuff. So yeah, you have to learn the hard way. Me too. Me too, Bad Wolf. Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah. So, you know, and I've raised three children as an addict, and I, you know, of course, luckily, none of my children are addicts. It's like I don't feel, I mean, thank God, you know, I mean, I'm blessed that way, but, um, and they're successful kids, and but they're always going to have struggles, because of the way they grew up. Um, yeah, miracle in disguise. um, but it's like, I'll just say this: I was 30 years addicted to opiates. I started on pain pills, ended as a IV heroin and crack addict, alcoholic. And yeah, they are, and it's like it takes years for your kids to start trusting you again, like trusting that, and they never fully will, you know so, but I do keep them in mind. I get up every day, I stay sober, and that's my daily amends, my living amends, but so I was, uh, you know I started with pills, ended up as bad as you can get. Like I had OD'd several times. I knew a lot of people that OD'd. I had nothing. I was barely surviving. You know, I was just, it was awful. And if I can do it, you know, anybody can do it. So I'm a walking fucking miracle, just like you, Christy. So, and I'll help anybody. I have links in my description. I have ways to get a hold of me. Anybody needs resources. I'm not a professional, um, but I did live it, and I know how to find resources, and I know how to, um, I can give, friendly advice, or put you in a direction maybe. But um, Yeah. Oh, I'm open. I ain't got, that's the thing with me is I ain't got no shame in my game, none whatsoever. Because, there are people here that have turned on me that I considered, front YouTube friends, whatever, that have turned on me and then went at me. Fucking junkie, with needles hanging out of your arms. It's if you think you're hurting me, think again. I don't drink Kool Aid though. I drink coffee. I drink Mountain Dew, maybe one or two a day, and then I drink a lot of water and Propel. But no, but I drink a lot of that shit. So coffee, don't drink the Kool Aid. But yeah, there's nothing you could. Hey, Amber, lost your Mister to it. Oh, okay. I did not. Did I know that? I'm sorry if I did not know that. I might have been told that, but my memory's not good. But I am sorry, Amber. I think I did know that now that I think that I remember hearing that. Exactly, Christy. You can't do anything that I haven't already, you can't say anything to me that I've already not said to myself. Like, and if you think I'm embarrassed or ashamed of my addiction, no, I'm not. I'm not at all. Because when I look at other addicts, I, for the most part, when I look at other addicts in active addiction, I mainly see pain and struggle. And because that's what it is. Nobody chooses to be all fucked up and not being able to function in life and living for the next shot or the next pill or the next. Nobody wants to live like that. And you never know. Like people are like, why would it never? It's a choice to start doing that. Well, yeah, it is, but nobody goes into that. Like when I started pills, I had no idea. I was 20 years old. I had no idea they were physically addictive. I had no idea. I thought it was just heroin that was, physically addictive. Well, then one day you try going without them and it's hell. And you didn't even know you crossed that line, you know? Then it's still, it is a choice, but really, anybody that wants to tell me that it's a choice to just quit when you're physically addicted and if you don't, you're weak, can fuck off. Because if you ain't experienced dope sick, then don't speak on dope sick, you know? Um, yeah, nobody wants anybody to go through that. But yeah, people do shitty things and people do what they got to do and hustle and whatever, and they do fucked up shit for their addictions, but and you can be mad at it. I'm mad at it. I get mad at it, you know, but I do have compassion for any addict, especially, any addict that's suffering. I do have compassion for it, and I will always help. I will always help. If my ex-husband came to me, and I wasn't real thrilled with the man at the time, and wanted to, once again, I found a rehab for him. That was the second time, and I took him in and I helped him get where he needed to go. And at that point, I still, was resentful, like, but if I can do that, you know, there's nobody I won't help. And I do outreach in the city for, the homeless, and 90% of the people that we deal with are addicted. So, try to get into a shelter when you're addicted or you're an alcoholic and you can't go without your booze, or you can't, because they drug test you. So 90% of the people on the streets are addicted. At least 90% of the people I come in contact with, you know. Slowly learning that. Let's see. disagree with your friends on here and see what happens. That's why I man your own ship. Yep, that's why I'm here manning my own ship. I'm just trying to be in my little corner, and maybe, you never know. Well, mainly I'm here because I just want people to go where this isn't one of those channels where you got to be on a side. Anybody can come here as long as you're respectful and you don't, fuck with people in the chat, and get out of line. It's cool, So that's why I'm here mainly. But you know, by talking about when I talk about my addiction, I feel like I'm just throwing seeds out. Some of them land in the gravel and they don't take root. Some of them might land in the dirt and take root, and maybe something I say will, strike a chord with you. Who knows? It can't hurt, right? Can't hurt. And I'm an open book. You were a co-pilot. Co-pilot. Wait, let me see what's going on in here. Yeah, I've met some great people too, but I made the mistake of getting close too close. Like, because really, you can be anybody you want on these streets behind these screen names, and I've learned my lesson with that, like, you got to protect yourself. I'm going in and out again. Oh, you know what? I think I might be covering my mic. Tell me now if I'm any better. I think I was covering my mic. You want a co-pilot? What are you talking about? A co-pilot? That's so true. But I've met some great people and slowly learning. Let's see. Really feel a lot here. Don't know yeah, exactly. Um, yeah, some people are really like, it's weird to me that, like, I just can't be fake. Like, I just can't. It would really grind my gears if I had to. I'm not. And like I said, once you get to a certain age, you're done pretending for any fucking thing. I just don't to be a friend to somebody if I'm not really their friend. Like, I mean what I say and I say what I mean. And if you got a problem with me, come ask me about it. Like, UA had a question for me the other day about something regarding another creator, and I was like, I really appreciate first of all, I answered her, you know, and second, I'm like, I really respect that you did that. Thank you very much. Because I'd rather, I've gotten used to letting people be wrong about you. Otherwise, this ain't the place for you. um, if people are talking shit about me, I don't even give a fuck. I don't even bother telling me unless it's something like I'm gonna need to know. Like, if I need to know, I ain't here. I'm not. I will not waste my energy fighting or whatever with people. I just won't. It's not where I need to be. Yeah, not really being anonymous here is hard. Yeah, if someone focuses on you, oh shit, they'll find out. Like you don't know who's behind these. You don't know. It was definitely lag, but it's I believe slowing them up. So I mean, it's like you really gotta. If you were around back then, bad wolf. There's a lot of Ambers around here. Let's bet. Look at Amber. She was said things about me. Amber. Yeah, I don't know what Amber you mean. Amber's a very. There's a lot of Ambers. Oh, this. Are we? Wait. You're talking. Are you talking about this Amber Bad Wolf? Oh, I mean, and you know what's weird is I'll get because I go to other chats. Um, I go into Granny's. I and a lot of because they see me in there, and that the creator doesn't mind. Like Granny doesn't mind that I'm in there. Trisha doesn't mind that I'm in there because I've said for things I've said I've apologized for some things that I've said or misunderstood in the past. So they welcome me there because they see that I made a mistake. Shit, and I've learned from it. I've learned to see for myself who people are before. And you know what? If you, and I that bothers a lot of people on the quote unquote dark. And I get it. You don't have to fucking forgive me or and some of the shit I so I mean there's that. But if kick me out of a chat, I'm like, all right, cool, I get it. I don't. It's weird that people think you can't like. I've changed my perspective on shit, and it's some you know like I took a step back and I realized I was basically like having this cult mentality and I wasn't listening to anybody else's opinion, and so I started doing that, and it really changed. You're going on, QBs. You are not, Bad Wolf. You are not. But a lot of people don't want it. They want to stay mad at me, and that's fine. That's their prerogative. I've stayed mad at people for years for stupid shit, but that hurts them more than it does me. And if it bothers you, then I'm always respectful. I don't go. I never go into someone's chat and talk shit to them or to their chat or whatever. If things get crazy, I just fucking leave, or I just stay quiet. I mean, I check out the chat before I go in and see who's in there. If I know someone's in there that is gonna have a problem with me, I usually just don't even chat because I don't want to cause a problem. Just called simple, basic fucking respect for other humans. It hurts you more than it hurts them more than me is what I think meant to say. Hurts them more than me to stay angry. Like you want to hold a grudge, that's fine. If you think I owe you an apology for something, come to me. I maybe I do. You know, um, maybe I do. Maybe there's shit I've said that I don't remember saying, or who knows. But I'm an approachable person. I guess this is the long and short of it. Yeah, let them stay pressed. Let them stay mad. You typed it backwards. That's what I figured it. Anyway, but I don't know. I just want a place, like when I can run shit properly here. We're gonna do some fun fucking shit here. We're gonna review some fun shit and some wild shit. Like just that it doesn't have to do anything with the DC. We're gonna get our minds off of it and have just a neutral place. It'll be good. It'll be good. Right now, it's just Chat Avenue. Yep. Slide in easy. I do slide in easy. Following UA's advice here. I slide in easy. I watch and I lurk for a minute. Oh, I know. I never, yeah, I didn't even, Are you talking about me here, Jinxie? Oh yeah, yeah, here, yeah. Because the thing with Jinxie is we were really friendly months back, and then I tend to disappear sometimes, and it's fucked up to do to people, but it's like I just it's a thing, you know. And I get into funks, I deal with shit, and I get into funks, and I don't want to talk to people, and I don't want to fucking interact, and I get depressed, and I mean I got issues, so I did that, and I didn't know that was right around the time that Jinxie was diagnosed with cancer, and I didn't know it until I went back in and checked because I had ended up turning off because I had her whole Discord messages coming through my phone all the time. So I'm like, fuck. So I just got to where I was ignoring them because 90% of them were just about, other stuff, like people I didn't know. So I just kind of got in the habit of ignoring the messages, but I didn't differentiate between a DM and just a, in a chat, in a room. So that was my first mistake is I just like blew off everybody. And then it hurt Jinxie's feelings, and I understand. And she was going through the shit. And, we've talked about it, and I've told her that I won't do that again. Even if I'm in a funk, I'll tell you, I'm in a funk. I did it just couple weeks ago. I'm like, you ain't gonna hear from me. It was over Christmas. It was over Christmas. I said, you ain't gonna hear from me for a while because all these motherfuckers and the grifting, I can't fucking stand it, and I can't watch it. I just can't. Because I fucking hate Christmas. So that's what I did. I disappeared. And she's like, all right, cool. But I did watch to make sure I wasn't getting messages from Jinxie. So I told her, I said, I promised I would never dip like that again, and I won't. Yeah, the glare, and that was fun. What? Bucci, I have to try to decipher what you're saying here. Because I said I bangered, hooch nanny la la, laugh by stuff. I'm mad and I'm glad and I'm sad. Okay, I think you're talking. Okay, Bucci. Oh, let's see. Oh, you're okay. It's a song. Gotcha. Oh, it's an okay. I don't know what song you're talking about, but if it's called "I Got Issues," then I can relate. But I've just learned also to just be honest with people. Like I used to do that. Like I used to just ghost people, and they're left thinking, "What the fuck did I do wrong? What's going on?" It's like just leaves all these questions in your head. And I've learned not to do that. And I make it clear to people, like I get in funks if you don't hear from me, or if I don't respond instantly, or if I, whatever. It's not you, it's me, because it is. It's totally me. Like I just want to fucking disengage and isolate. I isolate. I'm an isolator. It's bad. It's an issue sometimes. Yeah. So me and Jinxie back together. Amber slides in your DMs. Are you talking about our Amber? Yes, you understand the funks, Amber. Yes, they suck. They suck. That's why it's nice to have just a little corner of this community to just chill and you know I ain't gonna let people fuck with anybody in here for finger banging. Let's see. What's this say? I'm gonna hit it without looking. So we're gonna take them. UA's all right. So I have one of the best laughs. People tell me that. People tell me that, and I'm like, and I get it because you know what? When you sent me that clip the other day, UA, where you were like, you got me rolling in this clip. It was an old live of mine where UA was up on the panel, and we were laughing. You were like, your voice got me laughing so hard, and then I listened to it, and I actually was laughing at my own damn laugh. And then UA started laughing. Then I was really laughing. So yeah, I guess people. I that's a good thing to have. I appreciate when people tell me that because There's nothing better than like a contagious laugh. There it is, right there, right, Jinxie? There's nothing better than that, right? So, I mean, you know what one of my favorite? Oh my god, I should find it. I should. Oh shit! I got a message from my kid. Who's is Sunny? They did that. Someone show that comment. They held Sunny's comment. I forgot to check my. Yeah, another moderator. Okay. Um, y'all remember what was I gonna? Do y'all remember when? Did any of you see the clip of QB watching Betty call the FBI on blank screen? Because I have to find it now. Because that, if you want to laugh, QV's laugh had me fucking rolling. Let's see, Betty call. Who would have that? Probably Kodo would have it if her channel's still up. Oh god, I got a bunch of shorts here. Oh shit. Let me see that. Yeah, she does have a great laugh. Um, that wasn't the good search here. All right, we'll try it. Oh, maybe. I don't know. Blank screen has it. Betty calls FBI on blank screen. Blank screen used to fucking crack me up, man. Let's see. Oh, that's a parody. Blank screen channel. Bullhorn Betty, you wasted. Well, that's a short. I wonder if blank screen has it. I'll have to look at his channel. A Big Brother. Oh, yeah. Blake has me blocked always, even so. Yeah, I don't know if he has me blocked or not. I used to be a member at his channel a long time ago. The Betty days. Oh, let me look at Blake's channel. He might have it. So he's probably the one that fucking clipped it with QB. I bet with QB's fucking. All right, let's see. We'll try. Whoops. Um, it's got to be. I want the popular ones. Can I do that? Wait, here we go. Popular. I'm looking, guys. BHV triggered moments. Finally go lightly. Tennessee trip. Oh gosh. Oh. Wait. I wonder if this. No, that's too short. Damn it! I gotta find that. It is so fucking hilarious. Oh, okay. Stop watching Bull and Betty. Yes. Okay. Oh, Big Brother. All right. I will find it. I was trying to think who the fuck would have it. If let's see. Reviews calls out BHB. These are videos. Flop it life. Shout out for calling out. And he has Blank Screen has all her BOCC meetings that she goes to. that are fucking hilarious. Damn it. Oh, I there was a I was gonna watch what Keemstar's response was to Savage. I don't know what's going on with that, but I'm guessing she'll be back. 'Cause that's how it goes. Um, PHB trolled once again. Wonder if this is it. No, that's not it. Damn it, this is so good. I wish I would have thought of this. God damn it, I keep hitting the wrong thing. No, it's not working. Um, Let me look here. Let me try again. Blank screen. Petty FBI. Try that one. No. No results yielded. I wonder if I'll bet you. I'm gonna look one more spot. One more spot. Videos. Latest? No. We'll do oldest. When did CSOI up church? Bear with me, because I wouldn't be looking this long, but if I find it, it'd be worth it. Damn it. I wonder if it was a short. It might have been a short. Damn it. Oh, yeah. Let me try. Ah. There it is. Why didn't I look here? This is shady. This is fucking hilarious. Whoever's left in here, you're going to have to hear it. I'll put the link in after the video, but it's called Bullhorn Betty Calls the FBI on Blank Screen.
Backed up with a popo right in
What
this
is
very.
playing? Okay.
You fucking cockroach fool! All right, now that we're back, but you know what? I'm done. I'm done. So we're going to move down. You guys want?
Okay, wait. I got to set this up though because you can't see it. So Betty's in her bedroom doing a live stream, and did you see Funky? Oh, okay. Um, Sorry, I was reading the comments. Betty's doing a live, and we Blank Screen is the ultimate troll. Of course, he goes in and he starts typing in Betty's chat grifter, but one letter at a time. So he typed a G, and then he typed an R. I think he might have gotten, I don't know if he got past the R before she caught him. And then this happened. All right. So he had to make his 84th alt account and go in there to troll her. So this is what happens.
Want this? You guys got it, okay? I don't deserve to be stalked. No other creator on YouTube deserves to be stalked. We have breaking news right now that has been derailed because I had to stop my freaking show to call the FBI because I'm tired of being stalked by this animal that is getting more and more aggressive. Reaching out to me literally every single day. Quit making contact with me. Don't reach out to me. Do not talk to me. Do not email me. Do not brush up next to me. Do not photograph me. Do not follow me. Stay away from me.
A few moments ago.
A few
Quit
moments
screaming.
ago.
Go find something to do and quit stalking people. Quit breaking the law. Quit being a felon. Okay? Nobody wants you here. Go away.
She doesn't even know. She doesn't know anything about blank screen. She's like, quit being a felon. Everybody's a fucking felon.
Don't come back another day. You know I'm going to be filing charges with the FBI against you. Like I've literally had, you're stalking me. Constant stalking and harassing me is coming to an end. Believe that. And as a matter of fact, today's going to be the day. I'm going to go down to the Sarasota FBI and I'm going to bring all of this to them. I'm done with your shenanigans. I'm done with you stalking me. I'm done with
shenanigans. No more shenanigans.
Your emails. I'm done with I'm done with it all. Nobody deserves to live like that. Nobody. If you don't like me, stay the fuck off my channel. It's pretty simple. Bye. Excuse my language, guys.
Oh, fuck. I just realized this isn't even the one with Queen Bee, but I'll find it and we'll play it another time. But this is, because the one with Queen Bee will have you fucking dying where she was watching this. And it was fucking, the contagious laugh is where it was. I love shenanigans. I do too.
But you don't understand. That person is truly stalking me. And it's starting to get really scary, and I'm starting to fear for my life. You come to this house, your ass better be on that public road. You step one foot on this house or make me feel threatened for my life.
So she's on panel now with MGL, with Molly. Pop sloppy Joe. She might have. I don't know. I know there were D-pics going around at one point. I don't know where that happened, how that came about, but anywho. So she's on panel with MGL, I believe it is right now. Her bubbles. Wait. Yeah, I think it's MGL. But anyway, so she's on a panel. She's ranting.
That's it. That's it. I use my gun to protect myself. If you commit a crime here, you're caged. Just FYI, folks. And the people that follow me and stalk me in real life can attest to that.
Now she's
To report a specific threat to human life, serious bodily injury, significant violent action.
Something on the screen. Wasting the FBI's time again. You should have some charges for that, is what Shady says. So she's on the phone call now. She's calling. You're going to create some more Sims for the Krama Big Brother. Yeah, I'm going to be done after this.
National security, press 2. To report suspicious email, fax email, internet scams, or ID theft, press 3. To report mortgage fraud, press 4. To report telemarketing fraud, gift card fraud, identity theft, or unfair or fraudulent business practices, press 5. If you're calling about any other issue, press 6. To repeat this menu, please. He's been reported, Hush Puppy. Trust me, he's been reported to the FBI. Believe me, he may think he's acting cool, but wait until they get a hold of him. He steps in the wrong place. I mean, they're probably following him now. He's been smoking pot.
Girl, they ain't following Blake's screen. Stop it. He's an internet troll. He probably did send her emails. But you know what? Ignore him. I don't know what to tell you, Betty.
Out of his car. I've already gotten reports. You know, they know.
Thank you for calling the FBI. May I have your first and last name, please?
Sure, my first and last name is Andra, Andra, Griffin, Griffin. That I did not want to go this route because I didn't want to have to go real life. I did, but enough's enough. You guys have watched what I've endured.
Betty didn't want to have to go real life. God. Such a shame.
You guys have watched what I endured for the last 2 years. And I don't have to put up with this. And you know what he just said? He's just told me you did the right thing in making the first step in reaching out to us. That's what he just told me. So I'm
So
literally-
she stopped fucking recording or muted. I think she muted herself because it's cut out of here, but I think she muted herself and was talking to the guy. And she comes back and she's telling us what the FBI said. Someone twisted. Yeah, exactly. So she comes back and this is what she said.
you know, I don't have to go real life. I did, but enough's enough. You guys have watched what I've endured. You guys watched what I endured for the last 2 years, and I don't have to go with this. And you know what he just said? He's just told me you did the right thing in making the first step in reaching out to us. That's what he just told me.
They always say that, Betty. They all say, "Oh no, you did the right thing." Really, they're like, "Karen, get the fuck out of here." Like, really. He typed a G and an R in your chat. I mean, I understand it's a pattern of behavior, but you know what? You come on this internet making a whole ass of yourself. You've been doing it for years, and you just did it again today. And you know what? It's charge it to the game, Betts.
I'm done. I'm literally freaking done. You know, and I don't know what else to say. I don't do this to other people. Me covering true crime and going around this country isn't affecting anybody else.
You don't do this to other people. Do we know the list, right, guys? We know the list of the shit that she's done. I mean, the top of the list is like Quentin Simon's house. That you know that list. Shut up, Betty.
Over here on their channels causing havoc. We're not stalking them. We're not sending people literally out to their locations.
What? Skirt. Yep, charge it to the game, buddy. Yep. I've had to charge a lot of things to the game. You gotta pay to play sometimes. But you're not sending people, you're not sending people anywhere. You're going to people's houses, you're going to people's jobs, you're accusing people of murder, Betty. Stop it.
You know, enough's enough. 2 freaking years of this shit. I'm done. You get it? I'm done.
We
Leave me
get
the
it.
hell alone. Quit reaching out to me. Quit stalking me. Quit being obsessed with me. Move on with your life. 2 years.
I would say you get a little obsessed with other people, Bets. I would just say that.
I'm done. And I will be working that angle from here out. Because this is interstate. Local police aren't going to be able to help. I'm going to find somebody who's going to be able to help me. I'm tired of living like a hermit under a rock.
Wait. Didn't she just say he's going to be dealt with? This is it? Now she's saying she's going to find someone to help her? Come on, Betty. You ain't fooling anybody.
It's out there. I don't deserve it. I'm not going to deal with it. Thank God there's other creators out there taking these animals to court.
Wait, who's that? Who's taking these animals to court? Anybody know? Hey, Rock Gem. You're late. Should I start over? Good to see you. We're just going over when Betty called the FBI on blank screen.
Keep stopping me. It's over it. Over it. Yesterday was like literally the first day that I have been out in my community in over a year. So sorry you don't like me. By the way, Savage, I'm the one that
Oh, here on the screen it says, it cuts to another clip that says, Betty, you do go real life. So now she's addressing Savage. So hold up.
who you were, where you lived. That's why the whole world knows.
Here we go.
Here. So sorry you don't like me. By the way, Savage, I'm the one that found out who you were and where you lived. That's why the whole world knows. Thank you, Bullhorn Betty. Looks like we were pretty freaking effective today.
And here it says she came here for a reason. We've been trying to get, she came here for a reason. We've been trying to get him fired forever. So she's with MGL. Is this Don Wells? I'll tell you. Hold on.
I went there. I came here for a reason. We've been trying to get him fired forever.
Don Wells.
Ooh. Screen capture, folks. Screen capture.
Oh, what is this? Wait, there's a comment on the screen. Hold on. Let me see what it says. Truths. What is the name? Damn it. I got the wrong glasses on. Truthful Soul. Truthful Soul is the name. Yeah, that's too long. Good on you, Betty, for doing that. Wait, did I miss it?
Forever?
Oh, blank screen. Here, there's a thing on the blank screen's comment was, them dusty drapes is the new backdrop. Or something like that. Something about her dusty drapes. So she took a screenshot. Oh yeah, but yeah, Savage and Val review. Oh god, that was so fun. I miss it. I miss it.
Ooh. Screen capture, folks. Screen capture.
She's grunting. Oh. That's funny. That's the end of that.
In October 1980, the Learning Channel was
Stop.
founded. It had previously
I
been
don't know
a
why
channel
it's
that
not
was
letting me. Let me see if there's any other gems in here. I wonder, let me see. Here it is again. But I'm trying to.
Screen. Go find something to do and quit stalking people. Quit breaking the law.
I really want.
Doing some fuck shit. You're working.
Okay, yeah, it's not what I'm looking for, but the one I'll find it. I'll remember and find it. I remember when Betty got Black Beauty back and went to the dam. Which was that the fries when she was eating the fucking fries? I thought that was a McDonald's one. I don't remember the Dairy Queen. Which set of Betty's drapes? It was the not the green screen. It's like the off white sheer drapes. Oh, here I'll put the fucking link in. I forgot. All right. There we go. There I am. All right. All right. There it is. There's the clip I just played. She went and got all the damn blizzards. No, I don't remember that. I was trying to think of the best Savage Val reviewing Betty stream. I used to love it when they would get in the car on the road and they'd have the stage look like the backseat of Betty's car. uh, yeah, now oh, her grift. What was it? Who had the clip of her um raging about the computer over the last couple days? I wonder who that was. If it was like Hartley or I don't know who clips her. But Butterfingers with chocolate. Are you serious, or is that your preference, Jinxie? Oh, okay, that's your preference. I got you. Um, where? Let's see. Wait, what? I just blanked out for a second here. Oh yeah, Betty Grifton for. I don't know who clips her shit. Kodo, maybe. Is she even clipping anymore? We'll see. Kodo. Whoops. Kodo. I don't know if that's even the right Kodo. No, it's not. I have to type it all out. Chronicles of the Oblivious. Um, 8 months ago, and yeah, no. No, Kodo doesn't have it. I'll look him one more spot. Who else? I'll look at Hartley. I know. I know QB played it. Okay, this is all. Yeah, this isn't right. Let me see if she got shorts or what. No. Damn. Yeah, because she was getting all pissed. You're waiting on dinner. Cheesesteaks. I typed in Betty Grifts, and there's literally a channel called Betty Grift. That's fucking hilarious. Barbaric Betty. Grifter's gonna grift. What's this one? This is the old heels one. Let's see what this one is. Attendants paid $10 each to listen. Wait. 3 years ago. Attendants paid $10 each to listen to this liar.
Yeah, recently there was a murder in
JLR.
Pasco County, Florida. It was a woman, African American woman from St. Pete, Kathleen Moore. Went out with her boyfriend Colin Ad up to her house.
I can't believe there's actually a clip of JLR without his hat on. This, I swear to God, like I didn't even recognize him. That's why it took me a minute. I'll put the link in a second. I can't do it right now. This is crazy. I don't know. It's called Grifter's Gonna Grift. JLR and Bullhorn Betty.
Right? So immediately happened, there wasn't much media. Me and my friend went up there to find out what was going on. We immediately saw the boyfriend in his eyes. He became cold. He refused to speak to us. I said, okay, this guy's guilty. This guy's guilty. So we just stayed on him. We're out there searching for her. Her body ended up being found. We knew where the body was. It was directly in back of this guy's house in the swamp. We just couldn't get to it. But we led the police, the Pasco County Sheriff's, to the body.
I don't seem to remember that, but it says on here, a team of retired law enforcement officers who work as private investigators found Moore's body near Knapp's home after retracing his version of events the night Moore was last seen alive.
In the course of that, we found the murder weapon, which was a butcher knife.
That sounds really familiar, don't it, guys? Found the butcher knife. They also found a meat cleaver for Gabby Petito, right? And they the cup, the cup they found, yeah, not suspicious at all.
Yeah, Sam Seltzer, Sam.
Well, him and Betty, I'm assuming. Says by shooting Kathleen Moore with a firearm. She was killed with a firearm. He's saying he found the murder weapon, a butcher knife. Yeah, it's JLR. I'm going to drop the link in here in a minute. He doesn't have a hat on. I've never seen him without a hat on. Except in older, like, creepy shit, like before he came to YouTube. Like, stuff that people found that was old. Like when he pretended to be Muslim. That picture. When he went to Sandy Hook and shit. And his mugshots. That's it. This is the only interview I've ever seen him do without a fucking hat on. So he's telling this guy, it's some kind of interview, that he found the murder weapon, a butcher knife, but the woman was shot and killed. So, yep, Grifter's gonna grip.
I bring the truth. If you can't, speak with integrity and truth, what good are you? I mean, at the end of the day, really, what good are you? We were out in the thing, and I accidentally came in contact with the murder weapon, and it was my fault. But to be honest,
yeah, you were out there searching. You were out there searching, Betty, were they searching for Brian Laundrie, or they were searching for Gabby, and she finds a murder, or what could be a murder weapon, and fucking picks it up like a moron. But she's a professional, guys. Oi.
I picked it up before I realized what it was, and it did not have gloves on. So there it is.
Now she's showing.
So we found that, and it was missing a handle.
Oh, it's found the cleaver.
We were told the area was clear. We were told the area was clear. So they want to talk
Okay,
to me
so
about
that's, you're full of shit. Well, yeah, laundry. Okay. Her. So they told you the area was clear. What the fuck are you doing there then? You don't even make sense, Betty.
to do with Summer Wells. This is about Kathleen Moore and her death. Have some freaking respect.
I thought.
You guys are sick in the head. You keep it up, I'll start having.
I don't know if she's conflating two cases just to grift or what the fuck she's doing, but I never heard about this Kathleen Moore shit. So that's another thing I didn't know she did. I don't know. Funny that it was a knife in both situations. I think she's carrying around shit and finding it. That's what I think. Just like the cup.
63,000 followers start blasting each and every one of you if you so choose.
Oh, and then, oh, what did she just say? At this point, she has 6,935 followers, 6,900, almost 7,000. Hold up.
Probably more than that. Have some freaking respect. You guys are sick in the head. You keep it up, I'll start having 63,000 followers start blasting each and every one of you if you so choose.
She always does that. She said 53,000. Shut up, Betty.
Probably more than that if I go to my account on Facebook. Maybe that's
She does that. She adds all of her fucking accounts together. It's like they're all the same people, Betty. Stop it. They're all the same people that follow you on all these different places. You don't have 63,000 fucking. This was 3 years ago. Stop it.
Did you? That has almost 2 million followers.
Wait. I have followed by 975. I don't know what she just said.
Probably more than that if I go to my account on Facebook. Maybe that's what I need to do. That has almost 2 million followers.
Almost 200. What? Are you talking 1,000? Is she trying to say she got 200,000? Because she's got on here it says 975. What is she talking about? 200,000? I think that's what she means. She would never underestimate integrity. Yeah, Heels was always on it, man. I loved Heels' work. All right, let me turn this down. I'll put this in the chat, and then maybe we'll do one more, and then I'll go. Here's that one. We'll find another Heels one. Heels always did good shit. Or let's see. Paper Cut Tina. Jonathan Lee Riches. Oh boy. Hobbit and Bobbit. Bullhorn Betty and Dolly playlist. Yeah, she's got that video of when they went to get Don Wells fired. That I can't even watch that without fucking damn near crying. That was fucking really sad. Really sad. Okay, Bullhorn Betty. The Karens. Squirrel Clowns. I'll make it a good one. Two trunks. Oh, here's one of Betty at one of her meetings. I forget what the BOCC. Oh, you put a link where? Oh, you did. One you want me to look at? You mean? Oh, listen. Okay. I don't know. Let's see if I don't know if I can do it. Wait, I can do it this way. Duh. Sorry, I look at my chat on my phone while my. Okay, let's look at see what this one is. Excuse me. Bullhorn Betty, aggression and rage. Bullhorn Betty's complete rage out. To the dismay of decent of decent people everywhere, Bullhorn has latched on to another missing child's story. Near the end of the live stream, Bullhorn flew into an intense rage after a viewer called in and attempted to ask a question. Oh, the phone calls are the best. Gotta love them. Warning, extremely vulgar.
Yes, I have a question about you putting down head. I don't have time for you. This is my show. We're talking about a missing child, not your petty bullshit. Do you understand that? And here, let me make this very clear. Headstones and headlines can go fuck yourself.
This is the headstones and headlines one.
She's destroying our children in this country. So if you want me to talk about putting
She was so paranoid. She was so paranoid. No way would Emmy have called into her. I don't think I can't see that happening. So wrong again, Betty.
Down? There you go. I don't have time for her. We talk about true crime here, not drama and bullshit. Take your petty ass shit someplace else. Nobody gives a damn about that little girl, okay? We care about this child.
This literally has one of my favorite fucking Betty quotes in it, by the way. Good pick, UA.
That's missing. If you don't like me putting down headstones and headlines, then get the fuck off my goddamn channel. We talk about true crime over here. Anybody here that is not for true crime, leave the fucking chat. Have I raged enough for you yet? Leave the fucking chat. We don't have time for your bullshit. A 9-year-old girl's life matters. You fucking idiots.
I mean,
now, do you feel like a 9-year-old child that's been abducted deserves a little more airtime than a stupid teacher? If you do, put a fucking one in the goddamn chat.
put a fucking one in the goddamn chat. Oh, I love it when she says that. That's one of my favorite. Put a fucking one in the goddamn chat. Hold up, gotta hear that again.
Do you feel like a 9-year-old child that's been abducted deserves a little more airtime than a stupid teacher? If you do, put a fucking one in the goddamn chat. Excuse my language, guys. Who's going to pay for my cuss words?
The cuss.
The GB was $15, and God forgive me for that. Turkey man, pray for me. I'll need it today. Okay, nobody gives a damn about your petty ass bullshit anymore. We're done with it. All of these these true crime channels, we're done with your drama bullshit that you bring into every one of our channels. You want drama? Keep it on your fucking channel and leave it off of ours. We talk about real people's lives here and real true crime, and you don't have to like it. You don't have to like it at all.
Okay.
But you don't get to keep coming over here every fucking day and disrupting when we're trying to advocate for a 9-year-old child that's missing and abducted. You fucking idiot! Now headstones and headlines, get your fucking clickbait. Go make your fucking money, you fucking cunt.
Yikes, Betty.
Now, do you guys hear me?
I wonder if it was before this or after this that she doxed the fuck out of Emmy. It was probably after.
I'm over it. information. I'm over here. You guys, I don't give a damn about any of you. Stay the fuck off my channel. Now, all you hate channels, go make your money, baby. I just gave you all your content. Go get your little $2, bitches. Fuck.
And they will. She ain't done
Now,
yet.
there's a 9-year-old child missing if anybody gives a damn. She was abducted, probably dead, if anybody gives a damn.
Oh, God, Betty, stop. Oh. I mean, Jesus. Is this, I wonder if this is the, yeah, exactly. I wonder if this was the same 9-year-old child that wasn't worth saving, or some people weren't worth saving. Is that she was? I think she was. This might have been this child she was talking about when she made that comment. Like, I don't know. I'm thinking it is.
Now that you guys know how I feel about these animals on YouTube, I don't give a rat's ass. Move on. And I'm authorizing my mods. Anything that does not bode with our values here
We're boating. We're not boating.
on the Bullhorn Betty channel, you are to delete. If people don't want to be here, block them. If we've got to do it every single day, that is what we're doing. We are a true crime
And you did. Oh my God. I'm finally unblocked over there after like, I don't know, 2 years or a year and a half. I don't know. I noticed, but I was blocked on everywhere because Betty's block list is fucking horrendous, I bet. But she must have cleared it out because all my accounts got unblocked.
channel. We are not a drama channel. We're not a drama channel. So take your shit someplace else. Go find another sucker to drag into your bullshit to make you money. And let me advocate the way I want to advocate for these children and these families. I don't owe you a damn thing. I don't answer to you, and I'm not going to continue to do this. Nobody gives a fuck about these small ass channels. They care about a 9-year-old girl that was abducted off her bike. Fucking idiots. You can't fix stupid here. But you know what? The one thing we are
Betty, always a legend in her own mind, you know, like, we don't care about these small channels. Well, come on, Betty. I mean, this was 2 years ago. So you had about 20,000 subs. Stop it.
Is that Bullhorn Betty's not the problem.
Nope.
We can agree to that.
Nope.
Bullhorn Betty is not the problem on the streets of YouTube.
Oh.
You guys went so crazy that you showed your own hand and showed the truth to the people. Nobody listens to you anymore. Nobody gives a damn about you anymore.
We can tell, Betty. You don't care.
Your voice has been taken away.
Oh.
Because you lie.
Oh.
You've been caught lying. You've been caught doing everything I said. You lied to your people saying you weren't doing this shit to me. And what do we have? All this crap coming out. And then you guys want to double down. People are over it. They see you for who you are. And they see me for who I am. Thank God. All right, guys. Clearly, I just said my piece. I'm going to leave it at that. Thank you guys for the ones that have come here to support this. And I'm sure you guys are probably going to see this stuff go off. And you know what? You guys can go over there and tell them just how they come over here and tell us. Because I'm going to open it up just like that. I'm over it. I'm done with it. You know, if you guys want to keep continuing to make this a war, then it's a war that I will win. I will tell you that. Because what you guys have done to me, nobody should ever have to go through. What you continue to do to me, nobody should ever have to go through. And I can tell you, there are a lot of people out here.
Well, okay, Betty, a lot of people say the same thing about you. You know, like people at the worst times of their lives, and you're fucking up their life even more.
That are just getting sick and tired of it, even your own people, because they're tired of being told what to do, how to think, and how to act.
Oh.
We don't do that here. We don't do that and never will.
Right.
Good day.
Good day. Good day, Betty. What did the lady say even in the beginning? I didn't even hear what that bitch said because Betty got her finger on the trigger. I got to listen to that one more time. See if I can hear what she said. Wait,
I don't have
shit, missed it. Sorry.
Yes, I have a question about you putting down head.
Oh,
I don't
okay.
have time for you. This is my show.
Someone called in and said, I have a question about you putting down head. Boop. She was gone. She was fucking ready, man. War. Yeah. War. She said war. What is it good for? Absolutely nothing. Say it again. So did it premiere yet, Amber? Do you know? I'm gonna go look. Because if he has it, I'm looking. Blake Green. Oh, he changed. Did he change his? No. Blank screen. TN. There he is. Wow, he's almost up to 10,000. Okay. Live. Does he have? Ha! There it is. Wait. Oh, this is a hour. Let's see if he's got video. Oh, it's upcoming still. Okay. Fake unscrupulous advocate. Gray one versus barbecue lady. Don't take that long for a coffee bean. What's this one?
Anyways, long story longer, we're going to be out there. So if you guys would like to contribute to that, I'm going to be running this all week.
Here it is.
Just for some donations to get out there. We're going to go regardless if you guys, help out or not. But it's always nice, right? It's always nice to have a little bit of extra cushion whenever we're out there because you never know what goes wrong. And I can tell you every time I go out on scene, boots on the ground.
On scene, boots on the ground. It's so cringy. On scene, we, blah, blah.
Something breaks, okay? The last time it was my phone. It sucked like you know what. So immediate costs, always happen when we're out there, whether it's a cord, it could be something as simple as a cord. I don't have the damn power cord. And you're shopping, right? You can order the power cord for $6.99 on Amazon, but you don't have time to wait for Amazon, so you got to go to Best Buy and spend $49.99 on the cord. It's just kind of crap like that always seems to kind of rear its ugly head when you're out there on in the field.
Right.
But
well, Betty, if you took all the shit that people buy for you, if you didn't take like probably most of it and fucking return it or sell it or whatever the fuck you do with it, you'd have all kinds of shit. Remember? Snake boots, remember?
Rain or shine, this is a case we've been involved in since almost its inception. Not quite. I think we came in like 6-8 months, 9 months later, but it was before anything.
Inception? I've been here since the inception. Well, it came 6, 8, 9 months later. Okay, Betty.
So we went out there. We did a tour. We did a few tours out there in South Carolina because it's closer. It's a day trip, so it doesn't really cost a lot of money for the gas to get there and get back. Usually a night stay. You can get a good portion in. The day that you get there, you still have like 4, 5, 6 hours to work. Then you got the whole day that you're there, and then the day that you're coming back home, you still have 4 or 5 hours you can work in the morning before you hit the road and still get home at a reasonable time.
Okay, you're talking way too much, Betty. I thought that was going to be the computer grip she just did, but excuse me. Why is it your cough? Maybe this is it. Why is it? Hold up. Shoot, I forgot to put that link. I'll drop. If someone could drop blank screens, just channel link for me, please. Oh, here it is. Here it is. Why is it your coffee beans' responsibility to fork up $5,000 for your studio equipment? This blank screen. Here it is. Yeah, when she's, she's grifting Jinxie because she just. Yep, yep, exactly.
Hey guys, we're trying to get everything up now. Hopefully everything's still working.
This was just a couple days ago.
Set everything up.
Thanks, Amber.
So just work with me here while I try to get everything back up and running. We're gonna have to set some parameters here because make sure this is working. Because when our system is going down, I need one person telling me. I don't need 15 because it stresses me out back here because we're already having problems. We're already having technical issues.
Back here, because she's behind the scenes, right? Sorry, I'm trying to pause. I love when she says back here. Yeah, the doom music. It stresses me out back here, like she's actually backstage somewhere, like she's actually in a production studio or something. Cracks me the fuck up. This is why I love Betty. I mean, it's just fucking hilarious.
Everybody is reaching out to me by phone, reaching out to me by email, screaming in the chat. It further puts anxiety on me to get things done.
Don't believe you,
and
Betty.
Instead of just waiting for the buffering to end, it forces me to shut down my entire system, which takes 20 minutes to reboot. Okay?
Hold up. Hold up, Betty. 20 minutes? I have the slowest computer on the planet. And that doesn't happen. So I call bullshit on that too.
I'm getting to the point where we may just do videos on this show from here on out. I don't need to be on here on a daily basis doing a show. And it's getting to the point where I am getting so frustrated that I can never get anything just to work. We've tried StreamYard, Blurry, everything. I've tried doing this. It worked out great for a while. Now my computer's failing on me because when I'm on here on.
Well, currently it's working. It's working. We see you and we hear you. So there's that.
3 hours, it's just killing the system. Okay. And we're talking about $5,000 worth of equipment that needs to come into this room, right?
Stop it, Betty. $5,000. Stop it, Betty. Let's hear what you need for $5,000. We got to hear it in your big studio.
I need encoders. I need if we're going to have a real live produced show. I mean, we can do it from a phone. Okay.
You've been doing it from a phone for 5 years. From a computer, from a laptop. What are you talking about right now?
I don't need the hassle of doing it all pretty like this and bringing a whole bunch of content on. But I'm telling you, to the point that I am today, I don't even want to do this setup anymore. Okay, it's starting to bog me down. It's starting to frustrate me.
Oh, well, that's terrible. That's just awful. I mean, it looks pretty good to me. You seem to be handling it all right. I mean, look at me. I have to play I can't even show your beautiful face because I can't. So we just got to listen, Betty.
This out of me, and I never know what day I'm going to really get a good show and what day I'm not going to get a good show, and what day am I going to get stressed out and what day am I not going to get stressed out. Like today, I've been up since 3:30 working my ass off. Then I come here to bring the information on breaking news cases that I woke up at 3:00 in the morning to work on to make sure I bring to you, and then we're dealing with, once again, failing systems, not failing work, failing systems.
Oh, okay. Well, okay, go ahead.
Okay, so it's up to you guys. This is a sponsored channel. This is a viewer sponsored channel. So if I'm not making enough money to buy equipment, guess what? We're not going to be able to go live. It's just that simple. So if you guys would like to donate to this channel.
That sounds like a threat, Betty. You threatening us? Are you threatening us? Whoa.
Please do. If you don't, then this is what we're going to have to deal with, okay? Until I can pony up the money and bring equipment at $5,000 on top of the court stuff that I had.
Good Lord. You guys know, Jinxie, what could you do with $5,000 to have a YouTube presentation? I mean, legit. Okay, like, stop it, Betty.
Pay for, that I'm still paying for. So something's got to give here. Either we're just going to have to work the way we're working.
She does, because it's this cult shit. This that's a fucking tactic. And we know this, right? When I say we, I mean actually us, me and the people in the chat. This is a tactic that we're in this together. We're in this together. We have to just pull together, guys. You know that. I mean, a lot of people do this cult shit.
Or you guys are going to have to start ponying up some stuff so we can get some equipment here. I don't know what else to say. Okay, I can't do it all on my own. So I'll do the research. And I'll produce when I can. But if we go down, we go down. That's just all there is to it.
Okay, again, we went through this the other day. $5,000, right? The space station's streaming from there. I know, like, okay, this is what I get it. Like, I considered doing a little PayPal pool to get just a better computer. But then I was like, no, fuck it. I'm not going to do that. Because I just don't feel good doing that. It feels icky to me. I will do things this way until I am able to do it. And then I will, bring you a better quality YouTube presentation. And then if people want to show their appreciation for what I do here, then they can tip me whatever they want to fucking do, Betty. That's how it works. And you got it backwards this whole time. There's
nothing I can do about it, okay? We're to the point where I've bought a lot of stuff. Lots of cameras, lots of lighting.
No. I disagree. I mean, you maybe have, but not very much compared to what's been given to you, Betty. Remember the Mac that you didn't like? And then you said you couldn't use it because it had, I don't know, a little dent in this. I don't know what the fuck it was. Stop it.
Desktop or, extra screens, all this equipment in this room, all this stuff, right? So we're at a point where you guys are seeing the struggles I'm having with my live stream, okay? This obviously can't continue to go on if we're going to have a produced live stream. So we're going to have two choices here. We're going to have to start raising money or equipment, or I'm going to convert to my phone and relieve my life of the stress of doing a produced show.
You should do that, Betty.
I'll let you guys decide.
Yeah, you should do that, Betty. You sound really stressed. I'll play it, UA. I'll play it. I was kind of waiting for you, so I figured you'd like to hear that. But you sound very stressed, Betty, and I think you should just go back to the phone. I agree. That's a good idea. All right, let me let me put this link in the... There's that one. I'll pull up her live from today. It was right at, I know right where it is. It was too good. The unscrupulous PI, we will not say his name anymore on this channel. Yeah, don't threaten everyone with a good time. Oh, okay. Let's see. Wishing enough to maybe. Oh, you got to move, huh? Buy a car. Yeah. Cool. Thank you, honey. I just feel better. I'm just gonna do what I do. I mean, I have money. I don't have a whole lot of it, but it's fast. I can do it. It just Take a little while. That's all right. Patience. All right, is this it? 11 days now. Let me look. So this was this morning. Let me find the spot where she starts going in. Then she really went off the rails and was yelling at Chris Proudfoot, calling him a fucking murderer and shit. I mean, it was crazy. All right. She's doing this story. I don't know what this. Whoops. Shit. Back. I don't know who that guy is. Get the captions off. What? God damn it! I did it again. All right. So she's put up this picture that I don't know. She's going to explain the picture, but it's a picture supposedly of Sebastian. I think she's blaming SF for a doctored photo or I don't know what. But here we go.
Now accused of a horrific crime. A divorced ex-husband who allegedly plot
the rest of the time on Sebastian Rogers. So let me do a show of hands. How insane is it to you? Let me ask you this. On a scale of 1 to 10, you pick your number. On a scale of 1 to 10, how strange is it to you that a ex-husband of almost 9 years is responsible for this? Not that you didn't believe it or you did believe it. No, how strange is it? Don't misunderstand the question at hand. I'm asking you, how strange do you think it is that a man harbored this much animosity toward his ex?
You said
almost
it again.
9 years. How weird is that to you? So everybody kind of see it. So like very strange. Okay, so we're highs in this. So let's just keep and see if we have anybody with a lower number.
Wait,
just for fairness.
what is he talking about?
So if there
is this?
That's it. I wasn't either. That's
maybe
to be honest
this picture
with you,
wasn't related.
It really wasn't shocking when I found out.
Forward.
The ex-husband, he was violent. He beat the shit out of her.
Oh,
like,
this is okay. This
she
is a
was so
different
scared.
story. Sorry, I'm
wow,
like,
it really was him. But we've got another case like that too, and we're about. His mother filed for divorce from his dad.
Move it along, Betts.
Perspective, or maybe he was just 50,000, 200,000 this day and age to become a doctor. Maybe he perspective. I mean, I thought that in February, event that we're having right now, the way we sit, we're closer to my goal.
Wait, let's hear about the goal
of people, because you got to remember, I've got to buy waters for people. I got to make sure.
She's talking about Alec Murdaugh and how she covered that trial. Remember how she covered that trial? I know y'all know how her trial coverage. Hey, UA, I got cute feet, girl. You don't think I haven't thought of it? I've thought of it. Yeah, it's let's see. Okay, I'm just gonna. You want to see my feet? Okay, I'll send you a picture of my feet. I got cute feet. I gotta do my nails first. But anyway, fuck, what was I gonna say? Not what was it? 9 years? I don't know what she's fucking. I'll remember.
Slices for people, because we get those.
Oh yeah. Alex Murdaugh. Remember how she got there? Calm down, Jinxie. Fuck's sake. Do it. I know, girl. I had a bad experience. Let me just tell you that. I'll tell you that story one day. Yeah. Good. I ended up with God, the dude foot fetish. It was weird. Okay. So no, I forgot again. You got to stop it with the feet for fun. Stop it with the feet. But her coverage of the Murdaugh trial, she went and live streamed from the hotel room instead of going to the courthouse. I think it had something to do with. I think JLR was there that day. I think that it might have had something to do with it. I don't know. I don't remember. I think JLR was there that day though. And so Betty got McDonald's and came back to the hotel room and did the trial coverage from there, and it was fucking subpar. And so that's what her people paid for her to go to the court, hear it to the trial, and she sat in the fucking hotel room. She just wanted a vacation. Her and Black Beauty. Here we go.
A card, believe it or not, that's going to be thanking law.
So she's already planning a trip to South Carolina because he's appealing or some shit. I don't know. I don't follow it. I figure if he wins an appeal, I'll hear about it. Maybe I'm hearing about it now. I don't know.
Enforcement, even though we're trying to move them, we're not out there to condemn them. I mean, I'm out there to condemn Sheriff Snuggle Struggles. I probably
Sheriff
won't be
Snuggle
condemning him, but we're not out there cussing or anything like that, you know. But we are going to thank the law enforcement that has put.
You want to hear something crazy? I've never seen, if there's a clip somewhere, I've never seen it of Craddock saying anything about the snuggle struggle. I've never seen it. So anyway, Truth pulled a Betty, and yeah. Oh, it was more like a dolly. It was a dolly Betty. Same thing, I guess. Yeah.
Their foot forward and did everything that they can for this boy. Because
I haven't been on a vacation in 10 fucking years.
They need to be thanked. It's top brass. It's the people that are giving the orders, the people that are the knuckleheads that don't know what the hell they're doing. I'm not going to blame the good law enforcement people out there that
she loves her phrases, top brass. She loves whenever she can say it. She loves to say it, top brass, top brass.
Under this regime. To follow this, you know. So, Betty, please, I'm in Georgia. I'm looking for someone to ride with me. Oh, okay. So if we have in Georgia, we do have people in Georgia. So our Georgia folks, if you guys have the ability to help out or ride with somebody, or maybe we have somebody in Georgia that needs a ride, right? Because she says, I'm in Georgia.
She's like,
I'm
don't
looking
look
for
at me,
someone
bitch.
to ride with me. So maybe split some costs. So this would be a great opportunity for somebody that.
Betty, I'm not good at geography. I really. But I'm pretty sure you might have to go at least near Georgia to get to South Carolina. Right? Like, we end up in a basement. No. Oh, Bougie. Oh, fuck. But Betty's like pawning this lady off on someone else. I hope there's someone else in the chat from fucking Georgia, because no fucking way. Oh.
Maybe doesn't have a vehicle that can get them to Tennessee, or would like to split the cost of gas and maybe cut down that way. You've got somebody right
Betty,
here.
Why don't you do that? And that's less money that your folks had to pay you. But that's a great idea, carpooling.
So reach out to me or Sonia or one of my mods, and we can definitely start working to try to get people to partner up together. We're all part of a great
like
family
rideshare.
here. This is Sebastian's army, and we'll do what it takes to get as many people out. I appreciate
that.
Sure
you will.
So if you guys would like, there's some opportunities here. There's some opportunities here for you guys. Cooper, reach out to Betty and let her know what part of Georgia. Yeah, let me know what part of Georgia, or post it in the chat, and we'll see what we can do. There's a lot of people in Georgia that can help out. Now,
just as a disclaimer, you all know, but in case there's anybody listening, lurking, don't ever give this woman your location, your phone number, your email, nothing.
You're going to have to figure out how that's all going to work out. If you've got a hotel, the person could drop you off at the hotel and pick you up. Just try to find everything close together so people aren't going out of
Because
their
you
way.
ain't
That's
staying
all.
with me, bitch. That's what that meant.
So all I'm requesting is that you guys just use some, you play the tape through and find the best strategy to use. So, and that'll be awesome. So perfect. I'm in Georgia. So we got some people in Georgia. Mom's big SUV is already full of people. Okay. So if anybody else is out there in Georgia, we'll definitely get some people together and other people. You just let me know where you're at if you guys need a ride, or it might not work out, but we'll definitely give it a good shot to work out.
Okay. That's good,
It's
Betty.
not internet drama, but it's about a missing young man, Sebastian Rogers. So I'm not going to read the chat. If you guys need to, make sure, Betty, I will send you my. Okay, perfect. That'll be perfect. And we'll get that.
That's
out.
my
And
address
everybody
too,
else do the
Jinxie.
same. My email is bullhornbetty@gmail.com. Let me know the area. We'll post it up
Oh,
here.
she didn't say it twice. Usually it's bullhornbetty@gmail.com, bullhornbetty@gmail.com. She gave that up, I guess.
Make sure you tell me your screen name when you send me the email, because I don't want to accidentally dox you or anything like that.
No.
When I'm out here, because I don't know if you're using your real name or not.
Right.
So you'll have to
No
remind
doxing
me
for Betty.
You're so and so. Your screen name is so and so, and you're from this area.
We get
and
it.
You'd like to see either need a ride or can provide rides or can pin park
we got
or
it,
whatever the case may be. And it might be a great opportunity not just to carpool, but maybe split the cost of a hotel room.
Yeah, you should
if you
do
guys
that,
get along
Betty.
and everything like that.
Go on.
Get to know one another. Everybody's personality is a little different. So I know all of you guys are
Betty's
hard
thinking,
people,
I don't
but it
like
doesn't
any
mean that your
motherfucker, so I ain't
personalities
staying with nobody.
are in sync. So just make sure you have
Antisocial.
conversations. And if you guys want to do separate, do it.
Okay, she's got that squeaky
Filed for
voice.
divorce
Stop
from
it.
his dad. So let me repeat that. Sebastian Rogers is missing. And instead of clarifying, instead of clarity, instead of transparency, instead of cooperation, what the public has been fed is confusion, contradiction, and in some cases, outright deception.
I agree. Where is that confusion coming from? Oh, UA. Thank you, honey. That was sweet of you. Very sweet of you. Thank you so much. What was I going to say? I'll think of it.
Sebastian disappeared under circumstances that
like where's that confusion coming from, Betty? I know where it is coming from.
Raise red flags. Timeline shifts, segments conflict, statements conflict, and rather than narrowing the focus to find Sebastian, attention was diverted. When a child or vulnerable individual goes missing, every minute matters. Every lie matters.
I agree.
Every alteration of evidence, it matters.
What?
Then we get to the unscrupulous PI.
Oh.
Now we're going to address the elephant in the room. Photos have been circulated that are attributed to what we refer to as exclusively as the unscrupulous PI. This individual has been identified as SF. We're not going to say his name.
No.
He doesn't
Thank you so much.
I will say this once and only once. He is not to be referred to by name going forward on this program.
Okay.
He is the unscrupulous PI. This unscrupulous PI has been called altering evidence. Altering evidence. Let that sink in. Him and his team showed photos and went in there and blurred out areas, drawed lines to put the windows back into the homes. They went out of their way to alter imagery and then put it out here as non-altered.
Okay.
Had it not been for
for me, the jury's still out. Jury's still out. That may or may not have happened. Well, what do I know?
Site 2020, Mama Rissa, and BMW Coupe, we would not know that. They're the ones that uncovered that. They were able to strip each layer of that photo down and realize that it was altered. He also has been shown to be working and coordinating with Chris and Katie Proudfoot, pushing narratives that do not withstand basic scrutiny. The so-called reporter being referenced is phony. The company cited does not exist. This is not a matter of opinion. It's a verifiable fact. Anything originating from this source is inherently unreliable and should be treated as such by law enforcement, media, and the public. This unscrupulous PI, I believe, is dangling his foot back into this case because he's completely screwed up the David and Celeste case by lying to media all over the place, telling them the arrest was coming, telling them this, telling.
All right, I don't know anything about the David and Celeste case, but I will say this. SS seems like the type of guy that when he takes on a case or he does a search, like he kind of maybe wants to see things through. That just an idea, but who am I?
That, knowing damn good and well it was all lies just to get himself up on the big screen and to be let down. And I warned every single person, including Court TV and Vinnie Politian, as well as Ashley Banfield, that he was unscrupulous and he was lying and he would destroy their reputation if they keep putting him up. And
I have no doubt, Betty, that you contacted everyone you could think of because you're a spiteful bitch and they're not going to have you on their channel, you know. So I believe that 100%. No lies detected in that statement, Betty.
And what happened? Now he's back in this bullshit, right? Oh, we were going to throw this out there. We were going to put this out, but we decided to hold off. But now, since it was leaked, who leaked it? I didn't see it leaked anywhere. I did a deep dive on the internet to find out.
Betty, are you everywhere? I hear it was leaked on. Was it leaked on? Things were leaked on TikTok. I don't know. I think that's what I heard this morning. Anywho,
it was leaked, and of course, it was not. It was just another ruse, another lie to put his toe back into a case he's been thrown out of because.
Okay, so if he's got the actual whole fucking document, because I read the post, or I went and read the post, and if he wants to put out the whole document, he's the one that contracted with these people, so he's allowed to do that, Betty. So why would he need to say there were leaks? Because I'm guessing there were leaks. Calm down.
He has been caught lying over and over and over again. What we are witnessing is a coordinated attempt to shape public perception rather than uncover the truth. When altering photos
kind of like you and your crew, Miss Rico.
Are released, when fake reports are circulated, the goal is not to find Sebastian. The goal is to confuse, distract, and exhaust the public. This is unacceptable.
Unacceptable.
This is unacceptable.
Do you think it sounds like a speech? Do you think she chat GPT'd this? I'm suspicious.
We now have documented video of Chris Proudfoot using threats, multiple threats over the course since Sebastian had went missing and has been missing. Not frustration.
No.
Not misinterpretation, straight up threats to almost every single searcher that has come out there to help.
Oh, Betty, stop. No. I have not seen any evidence of that. None. Some of these fucking creators around here, yeah, he's lost his cool with. But he's never threatened harm on anybody that's actually out there searching that I know of. The stupid YouTubers that, are pushing a narrative. Yeah, I can see them getting pissed, Stop it, Betty.
Aid in this case to bring Sebastian
home. Gina.
This behavior should concern every reasonable person watching this case. When someone connected to the missing person reports intimidation, that is not the conduct of transparency. It raises serious questions.
Oh, no.
When you line
Sounds
up
serious.
the altered evidence, the phony reports, the unscrupulous PI, and the public threats, a pattern emerges. A pattern.
By the way, guys, she got her red glasses on and her hair's pulled back. All right, Jinxie, enjoy your cheesesteaks. She's got her red glasses on and her hair pulled back. You know what that means. Everybody's in trouble. Nice. Okay.
Matters. Law enforcement looks for patterns. Investigators look for patterns. And the public is not wrong to notice them.
I'm going to speed her up.
Calls for accountability. Sebastian Rogers deserves better. His case deserves integrity The public deserves honesty, and if you are genuinely interested in finding Sebastian, you do not manipulate evidence. You do not threaten critics. And you do not rely on
Don't manipulate evidence. All right, Betty.
Unscrupulous actors to launder narratives. If you are here, understand this. We do not accuse lightly. We do not speculate recklessly.
Oh, come on. You don't accuse lightly. How many parents have you accused of murder with no evidence of murder?
Back down when intimidation is used as a tactic. Sunlight is accountability. And we will continue to shine. We are Sebastian's army.
Oh, God.
So, as many of you know.
Oh, she's mad. She's rubbing her face. She's got her.
Mob crew has been breaking a lot of stuff down. Now, is some of this important to the case? We don't know. That's why we look at every aspect of it. That's why we uncover. Some of these things have pay dirt. Some of these things do not have pay dirt. Some of these things we'll spend weeks, months, even half a year on, right? Trying to understand whether or not it leads to a lead or maybe the person that is missing. We learned that there was a report alleging that there was a professional dog search conducted. There are a few things that make me feel some type of way about this so-called search, okay? And it comes right here.
Betty,
where
let's just be honest here. I mean, I know you can't, but the truth is you weren't in on it or getting credit for it, so you're mad at it. Just keep it real.
Right here, you'll see if you blow it up, maybe we will blow it up. Ladies with flip-flops, okay? I have been out in these areas in the backwoods and stuff like that. Very, very little time do I ever see anybody coming out there that is there searching and with dog organizations being out there in the backwoods with flip-flops. It's highly dangerous, especially with animals, with snakes, with a whole host of things that you might come across while you're out searching in the woods. So I find this wholly unprofessional just in and of itself.
You guys remember when she was looking for JJ? Do you remember her searching for JJ? Oh my God. It was like, I forget how many minutes she was out. I think it was like 18 minutes. Poor little JJ was out there all fucking night. He was out there like, what was it, 48 hours by this time? And she goes out there dressed to the fucking nines, and she's got phone in one hand or drink in the other. Like, who the fuck are you searching for, Betty? You ain't searching for nobody like that, And she had fucked up shoes on and yoga pants, and she went out there for 18 minutes, and the stickers were getting her. Remember? I gotta find that clip too. This is fucking fun. I blast from the past Betty shit. These stickers all over me. And she couldn't fucking stand it. So she ended up going back to her car, and she's going back to her car. She's standing there reporting at her car, and all the people are behind her, and they find out that JJ was found. It was like a Marine, like a retired Marine or something that was out there helping search and found the kid. The kid was out there for 48 hours with no fucking shoes on. He was like, I forget how old JJ was, 3 or 4 years old maybe. Made it for at least a whole fucking night in the woods by himself, like an entire fucking night. And, and then all the people behind her are like, oh, he was found. She's like, oh, we did it. And everybody fucking was cracking up because she didn't do shit. She sat there at her car and fucking tried to collect super chats. I'm sure she did. So, remember that, Betty? JJ made it for like 36 or 48 hours. You made it for 18 minutes. Congratulations.
I don't like the design of this. I don't like the logo. It doesn't seem to me
to
be.
She's looking at the K9 DNA company that released this report. She doesn't like their logo. It's like a skull and crossbones. Buddy, stop. God, you're so jelly.
Legitimate or authentic. Now, it very well may be a company, and a company says, no, this is our report. Okay. Well, I'd like to speak with you. My name's Bullhorn Betty. You can reach out to me at bullhornbetty@gmail.com. Bullhorn
They're going to get right on it, Betty.
at gmail.com. If this was a report that you authored, I have a lot of questions to go over with you. But until I speak to you, these are my opinions on your work. I don't trust the unscrupulous PI. I will never trust the unscrupulous PI, and I don't see people doing this for free, and I don't see Chris and Katie paying for a damn thing. I don't like the redactions of the report. Who made these redactions? Who authorized these redactions? Were these
Who authorized these
redactions?
redactions? She's fired. I got to slow her back down. She's firing questions. I don't like this. I don't like that. I don't like that. What is this? What is that? Dude, he redacted the searchers' names and fucking phone numbers, Betty. Calm down. For fuck's sake. Getting all worked up. I'll slow you back down to normal speed so you don't sound like a maniac. All right. Here we go. I'm going to back it up a little bit. Because she starts rapid fire questions. SF, get your pen and paper out. Betty wants answers.
Proudfoot, because it's PI, and I don't see people doing this for free, and I don't see Chris and Katie paying for a damn thing. I don't like the redactions of the report. Who made these redactions? Who authorized these redactions? Were these authorized by him or, in my opinion, would be Chris and Katie Proudfoot, not the unscrupulous.
What do you care? What do you care? Who owns it? Who cares? You know what? I went to Twitter, and you saw SF's post. He said
for it personally, and if he paid for it personally,
maybe he worked out a deal. Maybe he didn't pay for it. Maybe he did. Who the fuck knows? That's what you're focused on here, you fucking idiot.
Contract for Sebastian Rogers, meaning he doesn't own it and does not have authority to release it, and therefore this is an ethical violation of his license once again, and should be.
That's a lot of assumptions, Betty. A lot of assumptions. You're assuming a whole lot. And my rule of thumb: assumptions and expectations will fuck you up. So avoid it.
Reported to the Tennessee Licensing Board. So the people that like to report him, this would be another request to be reported to him.
You don't even know he did anything, and you're telling people to fucking report him. You don't even know what the fuck is going on, Betty.
Because I don't see any authorization from these people to release this report.
You're not entitled to that authorization. If they got a problem with the report being released, they'll fucking handle it. All right?
I don't like these reports. There's something not right with these reports. I've seen a lot of reports from dog searches, and this is something I've never seen, ever. And so very interesting. Now, I've seen some mapped coordinations, but this, this is something a little different. So there's a lot of things on here that just don't look right. And of course, the only person that's listed in here all throughout here is the unscrupulous PI's name.
Well, maybe that's because he's the one that made the arrangement with them or hired them. Maybe that's why. Maybe he helped. You think? Oh, there's a video. There's a video that's showing he helped. Betty, maybe that's why his name is in there. Maybe. Think about it.
So it seems to me that if anybody was out there searching, while it may have been ordered by the unscrupulous PI, you would assume that they would have direct contact with the parents for information versus this unscrupulous PI. So this looks like it was.
All right, you keep saying unscrupulous, but as far as I know, and I'm sure UA knows, all his fucking paperwork's in order, Betty. Okay? Like, his licenses or whatever the fuck he's got to have, I'm pretty sure he's got it. I'm just going to go out on a limb here. Because otherwise, he'd probably be in jail by now for fucking LARPing. So let's just go. I know that's an assumption. I just told you not to do that. But from everything I've seen, he wouldn't get away with this shit if he wasn't fucking licensed and had the shit in order. Okay?
Made up. I don't like this, and every time I see I see the dog laying down, so
okay, the dog, Guys, the dog's laying down. It's fucking not legit at all because the dog is laying down. The fucking horror.
What are they doing? I mean, this dog is again not really in with their attire. I don't know how I feel about it.
Betty, you wore yoga pants to go look for JJ and you got the stickers on you and you couldn't fucking stand it. You lasted 18 minutes while you were live streaming. So stop it. You're acting like you got standards.
You know, here they are. They're finding a baseball. What is that all about?
Well,
you know, I don't know.
They found baseballs in a spot. Okay, that's what that's about. That's it.
Out there, were they not? I don't know. He says that they were. He's redacted who they are. This says DNA.
Well, yeah, because you know what? There's people like you out here, Betty, that are going to look these fucking people up and go to their fucking house with a bullhorn. That's why, you dumbass.
And let's look up and see if we have a DNA canine division. DNA canine on here. I guess this is a legit thing, and they did put out that is their logo.
Oh, she's so disappointed. You hear her? You hear how disappointed she is?
I don't know who did that logo, but that's awful. See if we have a DNA canine division. DNA canine on here. I guess this is a legit thing, and they did put out.
She's all sad.
That is their logo. I gotta tell you that I don't know who did that logo, but that's.
I love the logo. Anything with a skull in it is good with me, right? All right.
Awful. I'm in the marketing stuff. That's awful. So it looks like somebody cut. Let's see.
So she's looking through the website now, which I went and did this because I have to check Betty's work.
Developing natural ability. Let's see where they're from. Are you guys seeing all this? Okay, good.
She's all sad. Wait, she gets energized in a second here.
Well, it's the same logo, so we got the right place. Canine's Mission. Let's see where they're from. The canines. Okay. Contact. It's weird that they have a contact, but no state. There's no state listed here. This is what? I'm ready to go look.
Well, you are looking. What do you mean go look? You're looking.
I built this site.
Says on the fucking report. Oh, it does it? Okay.
National
so it says their
Search
location and
Dog
everything.
Registry.
Are they out? They're out of Louisiana, I think. This didn't go as planned exactly. My favorite is still Harry Nodder, Gina. That will live on in infamy. Why that? I'm gonna make that stick. That I've decided. That's Harry Nodder. It will stick. All right. It's just my pledge to you. LARP is live action role play. Yeah, so it's like, yeah, you're pretending to be something that you're not. You know, like if you're like Betty as an advocate, she's a LARPer. She's really not really an advocate for shit. She's the opposite of an advocate. Activist. She's the opposite of an activist, pretty much. So, yeah, it is. It's a poser.
More details. I'm gonna have to call down there and find out if these people are really, because this is a contact. You see, they got contact here. Leave us a message. They show you where the address is and all this other stuff and an email address to get a hold of somebody. And then you come over here, and this is for a business, a search dog business, and they don't even tell you what state they're in. This is bullshit. This looks like a fake email, a fake a fake scheduled maintenance. We're making improvements behind the scenes. Look at this.
Now,
Somebody has just.
I'll say I went to this website, all right, and it is under construction. There's no links. There's no, whatever. So I was a little sus at first, but I was doing it like in real time with Betty. Not real time. I was watching it a little while before the thing, but before I did this. But I'll let her continue.
Made up this. This is not even a legitimate website. I'm from Mississippi.
Well, I mean, that's
Yeah,
not actually true, Betty. It's under construction. It's a possibility. It happens. All right. It is weird. I go give you that, but it is a website. You typed in the thing and you went there, so it's a website.
It does look fake. It does look fake. It looks like somebody set this up and doesn't know what the hell they're doing because they forgot to take the maintenance part of this. This is not even a completed website.
Right.
It's not even a completed website.
Right.
Who were those people out there?
Who were they? Who hired them? They're paid actors, like shovels on the scene. Who are they? Now she's all sus.
And you got a telephone number? Let's find out where this telephone number's from. 601?
601 area code.
Okay. Copy. Let's see what state this is from.
Excuse me.
Doesn't even have an address on here. What person does not have an address on here? And it's showing an area of, let's open this up. Where are they from? What state?
See, yeah, if I was going to do a live about this report and try to rip it to shreds, I'd read the fucking report, including the header where that's probably where the address is. Don't me.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Excuse my language, guys. I just hate when I can't get my stupid mouse to work.
Oh.
Hattiesburg?
Her equipment is
Purvis?
just
What
shot,
state is this
guys.
from?
She needs $1,000 mouse.
So you're telling me these people are from Louisiana?
Okay.
Louisiana.
Where's EquiSearch from? Texas EquiSearch. It's in the name, Texas. So they go all over, Betty. It's not weird.
But everybody that goes to their website is supposed to know that they're a Louisiana-based search.
Well,
Nothing
Betty,
with prices.
keep going. Keep digging.
This is all. They got a freaking shopping cart. What?
I thought that was weird too. There is a shopping cart on the website. You can't click it. I didn't actually click the shopping cart, but nothing. There's no links. So I understand why she's freaking out. But maybe you should have done this before this live stream because you're gonna look kind of stupid.
What are you purchasing on here? Let's continue shopping. We'll be back soon. Thank you for your patience. We're still building our website. That's 20 minutes from me.
That's a
Go
thing.
check it out.
That's a thing.
Do they have? Is there really a canine? Go do a search and see if there's a DNA canine. These dogs.
Well, here's an idea. There's a phone number. If you're that fucking nosy, they put a phone number there for a reason. I mean, it's under construction. It happens.
Hattiesburg's 20 minutes from me. Yeah, go check it out.
Hop in your car,
Okay.
lady on the internet.
This is bullshit. Somebody is literally trying to act like this company exists. It doesn't even exist.
Well,
And they're saying that they're registered.
That's going
on
a little far.
They are registered with. Look at this shit. They went on. I wonder where these dogs.
she's showing the
7.
dogs
I
on the
wonder where they
website.
picked these dogs up. Let's look at Friday. Let's see if we can find Rambo. Right? Let's see Rambo. Search
Looking for
dog
Rambo.
Rambo. Let's see if we got any images to come back with Rambo. No, Rambo.
No, there's 100 dogs on there. What are you talking about? No,
Don't see any.
you don't see.
Don't see any.
I see 300 of them.
So, Now the question is, where did this photo come from?
Yep.
Let's find
At
out.
PUA, exactly. Exactly. Because you know this bitch be calling them. She's just perplexed. Now she's looking for the photos of the dogs on the internet. Let me scoop a little bit.
I think my computer's freezing up.
Of course it is. It looks fine to me.
My computer just froze up.
It looks fine to me.
No, it didn't. It opened up my dog photo. That's what took so long. Give me just a second. Let me try this again.
Okay.
Add photo. Ah, there it is. I want to add this.
Maybe you should try cleaning out your fucking computer. You don't take care of your shit, Betty. I mean, God.
Can you locate where this photo? I might as well. I'm curious. You guys got me hooked. Is this, I'm just fraud. Trump cuts these funds. Yeah.
Don't start.
Reverse photo lookup. That's what I'm trying to do right now. I don't know if it'll work. If anybody knows how to do it, I'm going through ChatGPT. If you guys think there's something better, let me know.
Do my job for me, because I don't know what the fuck I'm doing.
Have businesses cannot identify where this originated from. They're saying they can't identify it. Let me keep going.
Can't identify.
Okay, let me put it into a different one. Let me.
Okay.
You locate.
Oh, what did she find out?
Originated.
You're boring me, Betty. Find some.
It's O'Leary. You guys are killing me here. You guys are killing me. It's a Leering Center. That deserves a.
It's a learning center for dogs, it says. Why is that funny?
Answer, Lizzie.
I don't know why that's.
Beagles and
Stop it.
Why is that funny? Dogs, so.
Okay, let's go. Let's get ahead to the.
Required to have. Be on, to have this stuff. So I don't trust this. This is bullshit.
Yeah.
This is a lie. Somebody was out there in flip-flops from the organization.
So she sees one of SF's fucking pictures, or one of the pictures in the report, something, and decides that it's a woman with flip-flops on.
That's not. These are. If they truly convinced Steve Fisher that they were legitimate dog searchers, then that's on him, right? Because he's private, which goes right into his unscrupulous PI, right? He's an unscrupulous PI. He's a PI, so if he doesn't realize he's dealing with people that don't have the proper credentials, then that should show you.
So now he's a PI, and he's responsible for anybody that he hires or works with, and blah blah blah. But on the other hand, he's a fucking loser that doesn't know what the fuck he's doing and is irresponsible and doesn't do shit. Got it.
Everything you need to about a PI that should, be researching these people before they go up. This is not a legitimate organization, nor are they anywhere on any of the dog registries whatsoever. So, further supporting that, Steve Fisher is a liar. The unscrupulous PI is a liar. He is an absolute liar. This report was fabricated. Were there people out for these things? Yeah, I'm sure somebody did come out and somebody may believe. But hey, if you are from K9 and you're saying that you are a legitimate company, I will stop right here and right now. If you reach out to me at bullhornbetty@gmail.com, just tell me that you are a legitimate company.
Because you're really ruining their fucking livelihood, Betty. All 20 of you people in your chat. Because, you'll stop right now if they email you and show you that they're legitimate. Oh, Lord.
You are out of your credentialing, who you've worked for,
where your
training
God, the self-importance is ridiculous.
Believe you. And people are like, Betty, that is none of your business. You're right. It's none of my business. But you know what I can do? I can trash the shit out of this company on my show in front of a lot of people.
Okay, that would be probably defamation, Betty. I don't recommend that.
So it's up to them what they choose to do, okay? But I'm telling you, I'm going to...
If you don't tell me where your credentials are from and give me your fucking a stool sample, and I'm going to trash you to my chat of 5 chatters. Fuck.
Say that this is not a legitimate company. I'm going to continue to say this. No, because if they went through this much time, Sandy, to make an erroneous website, then naturally the phone number is going to be a Google number that is answered, right?
Well,
it's going to come to
okay,
somebody's
so there's another assumption. Call the fucking number, Betty.
phone, especially in light of me speaking about it. They're going to make sure that they pick it up because...
Oh my God. She thinks they're watching her. She thinks they're fucking watching her. Oh my God. Oh, that's hilarious. You gotta, okay. Shutting work down. We'll be listening as you go get your food heated up. All right. Thank you, Bucci. Thanks for hanging out. They are. Yep. Yeah, the full report. Now, yeah, Betty is. She's bothered, man. I mean, not bothered, Betty.
Let's face it. We do know how to do this fraud thing now that we've learned from the Somalis out there in Minnesota, do we not?
What? Wait a minute. I don't know what the fuck she's talking about, but she legit just said, we know how to do that frog thing that we learned from the Somalis in what state? Some state. That was crazy. Maybe she may. I don't know. I don't know what's going on in this fucking country, but that's crazy. Stop it with the soundboard, Betty.
I'm not going to be one of those reporters that, call somebody and say, hey, are you a legitimate company?
Oh, why not? You're not? Pay attention here, kids. Right, let's hear that again.
CNN in Minnesota, do we not?
Oh, God.
I'm not going to be one of those reporters that, call somebody and say, hey, are you a legitimate company? Only
She's
CNN
laughing.
is stupid enough to
that
do
would
that,
be
okay?
silly. Only who? Only who's stupid?
I'm not going to be one of those reporters that, call somebody and say, hey, are you a legitimate company? Only CNN is stupid enough to
Only
do that.
CNN
okay?
is stupid enough to do that.
We're not.
That would be another example of, as you say, fake news.
I'm just saying, I when my boyfriend talks, I gotta stop and listen.
Oh my God.
Fake news.
Gross.
Come on, Donald Trump, you know you love some bullhorn Betty.
Oh, is that what something
it's
about?
Stuff. It didn't happen.
Oh, you're gonna give bullhorn Betty your entire wealth?
The news is fake.
Oh.
Damn it.
Wait a minute. What did I miss here? They got a bunch of funding for daycare center, but there's no the Leering Center. So the Leering, what if she? Because she pulled up the Leering Center, but this website says there's it's a place where they train dogs and shit. So I thought it was talking about this website here. So I'm confused. But anyway, on with it, Betty.
Oh, what is that, my boyfriend? Yeah. It's our boyfriend. It's our channel boyfriend. He says we're fake news.
That was false and fake and never happened.
All right, Betty. Go ahead.
Oh, good
this
gracious.
Is why
good gracious.
You're a failure.
So now we're diving in a little bit. I just wanted you guys to see. I didn't know where this show was going to go on this part. I wasn't expecting to do all this, right?
Clearly.
But I do believe no exact match for this photo appears in public web sources suggesting it originated from a private or unindexed location. So it should have been able to pick it up.
You don't say. So somebody just uploaded a personal photo to their website. That's so strange, Betty. God.
Site, but its website's not properly indexed because it's not a legitimate website. The image shows a brown dog, like a Labrador mix with an orange harness, tongue out, against the distinctive red
We get the dog. We got it.
Search Alliance out of Texas.
It's still bugging her, though.
It looks like somebody just said, "Oh, this looks good. Oh, this looks good." Nobody will look into this. Nobody will look into that.
It's still bugging her.
You don't know Betty very well. We look into everything. So
she's in the rabbit hole.
We've got this. We got this. These look like. Where do these photos come from? They're not coming all from Texas. They're not coming from Louisiana.
Who knows? They probably wherever they go, Betty.
So I'll end up finding these. Oven baby, good luck. Good luck, oven baby.
If they're from an original source, no, you won't.
To get out the hellhole.
Oh, come on.
Were retained to conduct a professional search and generate reports for me, which they did. Due to our confidentiality agreement, they can only respond to me. Doesn't look like they careful. Be careful. All right, so let's go over what we're learning. It says, if you have any questions regarding the report, please direct them to me. Do not contact the canine handler because there is none. They were retained to conduct a professional search and generate reports for me, which they did. Due to our confidentiality agreement, they can only respond to me. Doesn't look like they can respond to anybody. They have no address. They're not.
Okay, so by Betty's logic, if you don't have an address on your website, you're not allowed to reach out to the person that hired you. That's what she just said. Correct me if I'm wrong. But anyway, continue, Betty.
Not even from the state of Tennessee.
What?
So, and their website's not. It makes it really weird because it makes you wonder, how did Steve find them? How did the unscrupulous PI get a hold of them?
Well, because this is his job, Betty. It's what he does. It's the kind of people he works with. And he's SAR, so he kind of he knows how to find shit. All right.
They didn't have no email. Hey, let's give them.
They got a phone. Oh, what? Betty, are you gonna call him? I thought only CNN were stupid enough to do that.
Let's hear what it has to say. Hold on here.
Betty, God, it's bugging her so bad. Oh, she's trying to email first, but then
why not? Why not?
Or did she call it? She's so mad. What the fuck?
Sorry, I'm trying to find my second call. Oh, maybe it's this one. There we go. Let's do a call-in show. We'll have this one behind. There we go.
She's looking for a phone number. She's looking for a Google number.
Call in. So we have this one.
Just hit star 67,
all
Betty.
Right.
It's all good.
And this should be not this. Okay, so let me change this to.
Come on, Betty. I know if I go forward, I'm going to miss it. So bear with me here.
There we go.
What? Yeah,
this one should be back
definitely. She's exasperated, Shit. Gina.
All right, so let me change this one. Add source. No, I do not want to add a fourth one. I want to add the freaking one that I had there.
I got to try.
Let's rename this one to like we're ready. It looks like we're ready. Okay, so I got this up. Let's go ahead and sign in.
What?
Oh, that's their search alliance.
All this fucking phone call.
Website. It's not even complete.
We know, you said that.
They are so full of it.
You said that.
If they're not, then they don't know anything about websites. Why is there...
Oh, God. Does Bullhorn Betty have... She must have a website. I have to look at it. Because I want to see the gloriousness that you create, Betty.
Address not here. Why is their address not here? Let's
Get
see.
over the address. As our resident expert said, it's on the paperwork. I think she's dialing now. There we go. Finally.
It's ringing. It's a Google number.
It's a Google. How do you know that?
We got it on mute.
How do you know it's a Google number, Betty? Maybe she knows something I don't.
Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging system. 60132933117 is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you've finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
Hi, this is Lynn, and I just need to find out whether we can have a canine. We're in Tennessee, and we're looking for something that we had lost, and we had gotten a recommendation from you. You can reach back to me at 724-252-8070. Thank you so much, and God bless.
Thank you so much, and God bless.
No professional phone number there.
Well,
can we agree that that was not a professional phone number?
No. All right,
Can we agree that usually
get over it. She's celebrating.
Feed us, okay? So
now
you
she's.
Have a
here's where she gets really mad.
A rock star canine
that uses it. It was a no. The number she no. It was 601 area code. She's calling from a Google number, guaranteed. But this is where she gets into the fucking video that Lolly made, and she gets more mad and more mad by the minute. So up a little bit.
How did he find them? There's no email. Everybody here that's associated with search dogs and other things are saying we've never heard of this business before. They know about businesses, especially ones in their general area. Because again, it's a skill. You know, every dog that's out there that's even a trained dog does searching, does scenting, does cadaver and stuff like that. You have to have trained and specifically trained dogs.
Oh,
right?
No shit, Betty.
So let's go back to the website and see what they say about their specifically trained dog. Right?
She's got
hold on here. Let's we missed. Let's go back.
She's got the video pulled up and she can't let go. She just can't let go.
Let's go back to the dogs.
No, because I looked up the number before. You can see it's a 601.
Border Collie accomplishes multiple disciplinary search dog certifications and career success.
Okay, get to the video. Whoops. God damn it. I did it again.
Be cross-trained, like described.
So, long story short, I went to AI. I asked it, is this a legitimate company? They said, yes, it's legitimate. I asked for a history. They go back to 2017. As far as I can tell, they're a legit company. All right? Calm your shit down, Betty. It took me 5 minutes. And look at you. You're having a whole fucking conniption. But it's probably good that you didn't find out that they actually are a legitimate company, because you would have really lost your shit. Well, that would have been fun to watch. But anywho. Let me get to the... Okay, Lolly, this is Lolly's video. She's playing it. The violin's got to go, girl. I mean, it's ridiculous. So, you can't understand Chris. I just want to hear what she says.
That sounds like sexual harassment. Was Sebastian sexually harassed inside that home? Ass cheeks spread wide open. That sounds like sexual harassment. Was Sebastian sexually harassed inside that home?
That was elite,
because
Betty.
His mom was abused like that. You know, sometimes the abusers become the abused become the abusers.
You fucking...
There's a lot of abuse going on in his home. It's not out of the realm of possibilities. We just are coming off the tail end of Ryan Davis, right? What were these parents truly doing to this boy inside that home?
This is why you're a joke. This is exactly it right here.
So, you play that shit for that bitch here. She had a fucking feelings first about who my melons you fucking destroy her fucking feelings. Because quite honestly, that bitch needs to close her fucking mouth.
Chris is talking about it's 6 rants that he had for Brittany.
If you're just coming in, you're like, what the hell? Who is that on the other end of this? If you're wondering what the hell is going on, folks, that is the stepfather of a missing child. I know it's shocking. You would never know that there was a child missing with the way he's speaking. But there is. And we believe that him and his wife, we believe his wife killed his son, and we believe that he helped hide the body. And we didn't always believe that way. We were hopeful that this was, they sent this child off.
Getting carried away, Betty. This is fucking crazy. And you know what? You aren't happy if they are mad. You aren't happy if they're happy. You're not happy if they're in the middle, because apparently, because their son is missing, they should have just crawled into a hole and died. I think that's what you want, because you're nuts. All right? So every moment of every day, they could relax a little bit, okay? Once in a while, stop it.
Someplace that they did this, that they did that. But at the end of the day, it's been 2 years and nobody has seen this child since this child walked into a home with his mother.
Wait, what sounds like AI? Oh, the video. Did you see that? You've seen the video from that Lolly made, right? With the fucking violins? God, girl, it was awful. Let me slow it down just a hair, because it's a little ridiculous. She sounds angrier than normal when
Never
she goes
walked out,
back.
was never seen again. So there's a lot of suspicion on this family. I'm not going to. They've thrown me in jail to try to cover up the truth, and to try to make an example out of me to keep people off of him. Not only did I get up and come right back, so did everybody else. We are not going to go anywhere until Sebastian comes home and these animals are thrown in jail for the rest of their life. Chris and Katie deserve to be behind bars for the rest of their life. Chris was an accessory after the fact. He deserves just as much time as his stinking ass wife.
Betty's cracked the case. Crack the case. Oh, you've never heard. You haven't heard. Oh, Lolly's latest video. You'll have to watch that, because it's just all of Chris's quote unquote threats. It's called threats, literally.
Every bit of it. And they could go on these nasty ass channels with all these nasty ass people that do a whole lot of drugs, which we believe both Chris and Katie have done.
Listen.
And we're doing actively. Christopher Proudfoot has utilized cocaine while he has been in different areas, including Alabama, and then gets up.
Wow. Guess what, Betty? I've utilized cocaine when I've been in different areas too. Does that make me a killer? Let me know.
Next day and goes and gets in a tower crane and operates it. Let's talk.
Okay, Betty, cocaine isn't like booze. All right? It's not like heroin. Just you know this. I believe you have a cocaine charge, at least one. We know you like the booger sugar. You know that when you don't mix it with alcohol, like you apparently did, that it doesn't we know.
You want to talk about the tea? Let's talk about the tea. Right? These people aren't good people.
Where did you get this tea from? Where the fuck has anyone heard of Chris Proudfoot being a fucking cokehead? What the fuck is she talking about? My God. You are insane, Betty.
What I'm finding out is
but I missed you.
Right? Now, this is allegedly and in my opinion, but these are things that I'm finding out by other people that they're telling me, right?
Name your sauces, please.
So we're kind of getting an understanding of why Christopher Proudfoot is hanging out with all these drug addicts. Probably because he's either supplying or picking up.
Oh, for fuck's sake. They're all over the country, Betty. Wow, my God. It's not that hard to find drugs. Come on. You don't have to go to YouTube to find drugs. Knock it off. You've bought drugs before. Don't act like you haven't. I know you like to pretend that, that's all behind you. Maybe it is. Or you want to pretend it didn't happen. It happened. It happened. We all know this. I don't know what you think you're fooling.
Law enforcement, you should be watching Christopher Proudfoot's movements. I bet you he's doing some unlawful stuff. You might be able to pick him up. What am I talking about? Sumner County don't care about charging people that are guilty of crimes. They're making too much money arresting innocent people in their community, aren't they? They're keeping their district attorneys full. They're keeping their defense attorneys full. They're keeping they're making buku bucks on these false DUI charges, right? They're making buku bucks. How many tens of thousands of dollars did I take out of your community? I took out $200 million from that community. Still not enough. Still not enough. They need more. They haven't learned their lesson yet. Wonder what nut houses are there. I have too much time. Baby, you're killing me. Hey, Sally, the boss. It's nice to see you. So, this asshole has been on for 2 years complaining about how everybody's been threatening
Well,
hear nobody threatening him.
Wait a
Montgomery's
minute.
never threatened him.
Wait a minute. I don't know that he said anyone threatened him besides you, maybe. But, you know, people fuck around up there. You can't say it. Remember when he first went missing and Dolly was over there with his fucking drone and JLR was fucking cruising around the neighborhood and then claimed that they were stalking him because they got out and snapped a picture of his fucking license plate because he was stalking their house. Stop it, Betty. You are, God, you're so fucked up. I forgot how frustrating this woman is. God.
Threatened him. Nobody's ever threatened him. But guess what? BJ's never threatened him. But you know what? The unscrupulous PIs that used to work for Seth never threatened him. But he has always threatened everyone. He thought he was going to push his weight around to a bunch of women, but he didn't realize, I was in construction sites. Nobody's going to put their hands on me, touch me, talk to me, or anything like that.
Oh, here we go. She was in construction sites, guys. Nobody's going to, she's going into a whole fucking rage out. Here we go. Did they? Yeah, yeah. Okay, yeah. You're right. I do know that they have. I do remember now that they did get threats. But you're one of them, Betty. I mean, come on. The judge thinks so. And are we going to, was this the construction site where you were an electrician since the age of 5? Is that where this was? Because we know you're the LARPer of all LARPers, Betty.
Hear me, boo-boo. I'm putting you on your fucking ass. Plain and simple. I'm not a bad ass. But one thing I will not do is allow somebody to put their hands on me. Okay?
How did we get here? How did we get to... Did I miss something? Should I go back? I don't think I missed something, though. Because we just that escalated really fast. I will go back. Just hold on.
Or kill me. I'm telling you right now because I will whip
Here we
to
go.
me or anything like that. You come near me, boo-boo. I'm putting you on your fucking ass. Plain and simple. I'm not a bad ass. But one thing I will not do is allow somebody to put their hands on me. Okay? You better knock me the fuck out or kill me. I'm telling you right now because I will whip your ever-loving ass. I don't care who it is. And you can call law enforcement and say, oh my God, Betty's threatening people. Yeah, if you put your hands on me, I would watch out. Okay? My sheriff's officers here in Manatee County will not put their hands on anybody unless it is warranted. Why? Because it's a violation of law.
What? Okay, Captain Obvious.
It's a violation of law. But these people out in Texas or Tennessee, rather, think that women back down when they're intimidated. Okay? And so they've always used this intimidation factor toward women. Seems like they oppress a lot of women in Tennessee, don't they?
Oh, they oppress a lot of women. You know, I get it, Betty. I get why, you know, because Chris Proudfoot has triggered a lot of people. I understand. He's triggered me. Doesn't mean he's a murderer. Okay? You don't have to like the fucking guy. I mean, you're like pushing 50 years old and you haven't got a clue. You guys, you can't fix what Betty's got. Just so you know, you can't fix this.
So what they did not expect is a bullhorn Betty, a lady from Florida that don't rely on nobody to do shit, that has my own.
Wait, you don't rely on nobody to do shit? What's that $5,000 fucking fundraiser for then, dummy? You don't rely on nobody to do shit. How many scams have you pulled off? Stop it.
Right? I'm a freight line. You do not want to get in front of me.
She's a freight line.
And it took this whole community a little while, a little pissing contest to realize who has the bigger dick. Okay?
What? Betty. Ooh. She showed us, guys.
And you can say a lot of things about Betty, but one thing you cannot say about me is me breaking the law. I do not break the law. I work.
Oh. You're telling whoppers, Betts.
Around the clock to make sure I follow the law. I push it. I come right to the line, but never cross the line. And I will continue to do that. Why? Because I'm allowed to. The law lets me do it. And so I don't care about your opinion on my conduct. I care about whether my conduct's lawful or legal, and it is. However, the conduct I've seen from law enforcement has not been. The conduct I see by your own citizens have not been. They've been a violation of your law. But it's funny because when it comes to their citizens, they don't arrest them when they violate the law. But
Well, I haven't seen any proof of them violating the law. You know, there's a system of checks and balances, Betty. It's called the judicial system, and it's not a perfect system, but overall, it's pretty good. All right. So they're not the ones with the protective orders. That's for a reason, because you're a liar and you went in there and made a whole fool of yourself.
Arrest non-citizens when they don't violate the law. We got a problem in this community, and those are going to be rectified when I go in there February. Now, are they going to arrest me when I get out there? I don't know. I don't care. I'm done caring at this point. They're not going to intimidate me from doing my job and trust.
What? Did you know Betts is planning a trip? Why would they arrest her? What are you planning on doing, Betty?
If they touch me again, it's going to look really
touch you again. Are you talking about the police? If they touch you, they'll Betty, they're gonna, if they need to touch you, they're gonna fucking touch you. You know this. Stop that. Stop being silly.
Legally, okay? So I'm gambling on the fact that I'm thinking they're not going to touch me.
Okay.
They can't touch me.
Good.
I mean, they could. They could absolutely touch me.
You wish they would, don't you, Betty? That's what's going on here. Yep. She's wishing, she's hoping for, she needs some drama. That's what Betty's problem is. She misses it. She needs a little boost in the old pocketbook. We know, we see you, Betty.
And I can tell you by the time I'm done with them, they would owe me millions of dollars after this time.
Oh, fuck. Stop. You're always looking for a payday. But nobody helps you with nothing. You're a fucking force to be reckoned with.
Millions of dollars. Taxpayers would be paying me because I would sue the shit out of your county.
Sure.
Okay? I might even sue the shit out of the state. So I'm not sure how that would all go, but I really do.
When is this, UA? When is she planning that? Is there a protest set or something? Fucking weirdos. She's going to stand and yell at the police. Awesome. Remember how much attention they paid to her last time she did that? I hope it goes like that. I hope it goes like that. It probably will. It will. That's gonna be fucking gold. I can't wait. When is this trip, Betty?
Believe if they touch me again, I'm gonna be living in a mansion, and it's gonna be off the taxpayers of Sumner County.
Ah, you're looking forward to better plumbing. I know.
And I'm perfectly fine living in a mansion off the backs of the taxpayers of Sumner County.
Yeah, I'm sure you are.
I just want to make sure you know that. I would not lose any sleep.
Betty, they see you coming. They know. Do you think they haven't looked into you? They know you're a litigious bitch. They know.
So my point in telling you that is you might want to get your politicians in check and make sure they're not going to charge you millions of dollars in taxes that are going to ultimately make me live in my mansion. Just saying. Especially if the people out there in Sumner County don't even like Betty, right?
She's already got this whole scenario planned in her head. Oh, the 2-year anniversary week. Okay. I see it going well. High hopes. Oh, that was the wrong one. Yeah, no. So she's got this whole scenario in her head already. Because this is what she really wants. She really wants to catch the big one. She wants to catch the people with the bucks. You know? Like, she's really hoping that somebody fucks with her. And if they do, she's hoping they got fucking money. So, yeah. It'll be all right then.
Under your craw if I'm living in a mansion on the water because of all y'all.
She got the fucking curtains picked out. They're fucking green screen.
I'd have sting just a little bit, wouldn't it? And you know I'd be on my camera rubbing it in every single day. I'd be like, oh, look at me. Look at me, backstroking it.
No, and you know what, Betty? Even if you were living in a fucking mansion, swimming in a pool, streaming from your fucking spa, that, you know, having your hair done and fucking nails done in your own fucking salon, in your fucking mansion, you'd still be a miserable cunt. Prove me wrong.
In my Olympus South Pole. Thank you, Sumner County. Thank you. Oh, look at this beautiful view. Oh, look at this Porsche I'm driving around. Oh, look at how nice it is. Oh, thank you, Sumner County. Thank you. Right? Oh, let me get my butt all over it. Thank you, Sumner County.
Wow, you got this all worked out.
Do you?
Damn, Betty.
Do you want Betty like that? I don't know, Sumner County. You're getting pretty close. Getting pretty close. I want the mansion, okay? I don't want the fight.
Dreamer.
But I'll get my mansion if you keep playing. What you bet?
They ain't doing nothing to you,
You
Betty.
wanna gamble?
Calm down.
Sumner County? You want to gamble? I'm not a gambling woman. But we'll gamble. I'll throw the dice. I'm coming. Trust me. I'm throwing the dice now, aren't I?
Nobody's
I'm
scared.
sure gambling that you bitches ain't touching me.
Look, she's feeling herself now.
Sure
Okay.
gambling on that. But we'll see. We'll see when I get there.
Yeah, we'll
You thought I
see.
was going to be respectful and nice, huh?
You ain't gonna do shit.
I'll be respectful and nice when I get there. But until I get there, I'm still on my time, not Sebastian's.
What?
I'm still on my time, not Sebastian. Sheriff Snuggle Struggles.
So you're gonna go there and make a whole ass of
All right, guys.
yourself in
Yeah, I'll go
Sebastian's
through that.
name.
Send me the link
Got
to
it.
where he was at. And every time you guys hear Chris or Katie anywhere, send me the link because I want to download it, make sure we have it. We need to make sure that we have the transcript. You guys know we're building the database. We already know they're
Oh
guilty
my
of shit.
God,
But,
building
hey,
the
might as well have AI
database.
see it too. So
Is
at
that
least we're
what-
on the good side of it.
Is that what you were referring to before, UA, or was that just a coincidence? She's building up her database. She's got it all. Like we saw all her evidence in the QB case. That was stellar. We see the Rico case. That was stellar. Ugh. Nobody's scared.
Everything, right? So let's keep plugging away, plugging and chugging, folks. Thank you for being here. I hope you guys learned something. We talked about Trump. His life was yet again put in danger. They had to change his ride to the airport. And then, of course, we talked about Sebastian Rogers, the unscrupulous PI. I got $10 on Betty. Oh, thank you.
I thought you were playing this video, Betty.
Of people online.
Get back to it.
Benny
Focus.
Politan didn't want to listen. Nobody wanted to listen. They all think that he's being truthful and honest. And every time we cover him on this show, we find out that he's deceptive, lying, and manufacturing reports and evidence in a missing person child's case.
Okay.
And you're telling me?
Put it in the binder. Make sure you... How many binders does Chris Proudfoot have, Betty?
You put him on, and he showed you guys some evidence that he probably manipulated, and you just
This is
informed
where
the
we are
entire
now,
millions
yes.
of people on bunk
She went
information.
from the SF
TV
whoops.
and News Nation for continuously putting.
She went from that to now she's reviewing Lolly's video, but she's on a fucking tangent. Like she's bothered.
Unscrupulous PI on your show, especially when the Bullhorn Betty show keeps proving over and over and over again his documents and evidence cannot be relied on because he manufactures them. He got that from JLR.
You didn't.
Okay?
You didn't prove shit, Betty. Really, because it was clear as mud for me.
Let's not forget who JLR is. Okay?
We won't.
I don't even think JLR is even in true crime anymore because he got busted so bad manufacturing bullshit. I think he tapped out.
Yeah, it's just that it didn't occur to me, but yeah, that's exactly what she just did, UA. That's considered third-party contact, in my opinion. But
right, he's done, which is fine. It's fine, right? It's fine. He didn't do very well anyways. I mean, he did until he got his feelings hurt and started lying about a whole bunch of people, and then he tried to take his reputation.
All right, you're mad at him.
So, which I'm perfectly fine with. Didn't want him, didn't need him. Good riddance. Have a great life, great day. We are going to be going in for the first time. This will be the first time I'm covering Alec Murdaugh without the sidekick, right? So this will be pretty exciting. I'll be happy for the first time going out there and looking out and not seeing an ugly sight that I have to deal with for the entire time.
Talking about
right?
JLR.
So, anyways, guys, thanks for being here. Don't forget, we are planning on going to the Alec Murdaugh trial, as you know. Going to Tallahassee, which I'm working on videos. I'll be working on that today. I'm going to prepare you guys some videos so you're not without my content because I don't know if I'm going to be able to come live to you at least on the 19th. Excuse me.
Get back to the fucking video.
The timeline, getting the
gets you so mad.
Done for D. Warner, which is why I
Oh, are we done with the video?
that on screen. Yeah, you guys can see that on the screen.
I think we might be done.
Do every day so you guys show.
I think
for
I
each of
missed
these
where
topics.
she
I'm going
totally
to try to do
raged
the
out.
one for D.
But she
Warner,
did rage out. She's like, "You put your hands on me." I'm like, "How did we get?" I'll make sure to get a timestamp. Oh, here, let me go back. I'll find it.
Morpheus.
I'll find it.
If you guys have not seen, I did this. Okay. So I'm working as, where the hell is my list? Excuse me, the 20th and the 21st. Trial, as you know, this is I'm perfectly fine with. Didn't want him, didn't need him. Good riddance. Fine. It's fine, right? It's fine. He didn't do. I don't even think JLR is even in true crime anymore. Documents and evidence cannot be relied on because he manufactures them. He got that from JLR.
I think that was
SPI on your show, especially that he probably manipulated, and you just informed the entire millions of people on bunk information, shame on Court TV and News Nation for continuous days. And you're telling me that you put him on, he's being truthful and honest, and every time he,
no.
Oh, thank you. Oh, that's sweet. Allegedly murdering his ex-wife and her new husband. And then, of course,
that's not.
Right, so let's keep plugging away, plugging and chugging. Make sure we have it. We need to make sure what we have. Share snuggle struggles. All right, guys. Yeah, I'll go through that. Send me the link to where he was at. And every time you guys hear Chris or Katie anywhere, send me the link because I want to download it, make sure we have it. We need to make sure that we have the transcript. You guys know we're building the database. We already know they're guilty as shit, but hey, might as well have AI say it too. So at least we're on the good side of everything.
She's talking
so
about.
Let's keep plugging away.
She's talking about if you see him on a live stream, I believe. But I'll put it in the chat, and the timestamp is 1 hour 47 minutes. So, good times with Betty. Yeah, you know what? I'll from now on, because I'm having fun going over Betty, but I'll actually get prepared to go over Betty before I go over Betty again, so I don't have to spend time searching for shit. Because that's bullshit. What? God damn it, I can't type in like an idiot. Whoops. There it is. There's the live. 1 hour 47 seconds. My eyes are green too. All right. So I think she's, yeah, you can listen to it, but I'm pretty sure she just means get the link for the whatever live stream so that, like, Betty, calm down. You know, QB ain't deleting any live stream that they're on. That's not happening. 'Cause that's what gets the views. So, all right, kids. I'm stuck in this position, crisscross applesauce right now. Whoops, what am I doing? But I'm happy y'all hung. Yeah, even if she's saying if you see him on a live stream, make sure you. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know if it's third party. I mean, who knows? Anyway, that's where it is. But and Queen went over it today more. Like I cut off some of the beginning of her review of Lolly's video, but yeah, Betty was extra crotchety. So, all right. Well, it's 7:46 my time. Later for y'all. I'm gonna get going. But I appreciate you guys hanging out with me. You guys are my favorite people around here. All right. Yeah, I don't think it's on live stream because they have been tracking their movements and following them. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. It is sketchy to say. Definitely. You're going to go stream Sims? Okay. I'm going to eat something and rest because my back is fucked now. But have a good night, ladies. I will see you around. Bye.